YouTube, hello, it is I, your cold leader, your cold father, your cold daddy, Keronzi, back once again. We are on our way to Monster Prom. But first, seeing as this recording is going up the very next day, happy Father's Day. I'll be live later for some more Father's Day shenanigans, I guess, in a way, kinda, sorta, I don't know. I'll be playing Final Fantasy at the very least. Wanna
Let's
stop
all look
by?
surprised.
Yeah, let's look surprised. It's the single player. It's the single player game of the day at the moment. But hey, if you're new here or a returning viewer, thank you very much. You can consider hitting that subscribe button. It helps the channel grow. Likes and comments go a very long way. And those comments down below, so I will respond to you in kind if you do leave me something. Monster Prom it's an interesting game. I played a few of the games here and there, but this is my second time playing the first one, so it's going to be interesting. Down below, there are also links to my lore object store, as well as my throne links. If you want to click on those, they will help out immensely. Of course, you could stop by the stream while we are live. I would appreciate to see you here. Now, bit late there, Shin. Not enough. Welcome in, Shin. Right. So, I was going to wait for Gray to be here because I know that she would like to hear your reactions to this, but Gray has made reactives for you both.
Meow.
So, without further ado, Atmisk is the one. I will send you everything so we can set this all up now, but
Oop,
Atmisk,
she's
these.
watching. Hi, Gray.
Oh, Gray is watching. Hello, Gray.
Hello, Gray.
I wasn't sure. So, Atmisk, this is your reactive. At least the images for it. Hi, I'm dead. Oh no, that's not good, Gray.
Dead.
What exactly? So okay, so that's
All right. I
based
gotta
on
load the
my
shotgun.
Based on your Discord picture.
hmm.
I guess I
What
should
is a
outline the
reactive
fuck of the
exactly?
week. Maybe, Gray, but no,
Maybe just a little bit.
there's some improvements can be made. It's fine. We can redo them. So there is a site that basically when wow, he hates it. That's not true.
No, this is cool. Yeah, because it's like, um, yeah, I want to understand what this is used for.
Yeah.
Um,
So I'm going to send both of you the links to Reactive.
all right, is this something that works like in chat?
It works through Discord.
Okay, it'll be in Discord.
Yes.
All right, I'm curious.
So what you do is you would upload an image for when you're idle and then for when you're talking. And basically when you would talk, then it would show on the stream that when you are talking, that they basically pop up. It's got a visual representation of you being on the stream, as it were.
Oh, those things. I was wondering what those were called. Oh, I know exactly what those things are. Oh, that's fucking cool. Okay.
So yeah.
I've seen those on so many things. Like other people's streams. I didn't know that's what they were called. All right, yeah, because there's some that are like really amusing where there's some where they almost look like little almost like little chibi bobbleheads. Okay, yeah. That was something I was like always kind of like curious about in the back of my head, but just never thought about looking into.
Yeah, there are many different things for them, I believe. But yeah, this is the one that we've been using. And Hunter, here's yours.
Damn.
Right now,
I love it.
I'm guessing. Looks like it. Is it based off Karlach or like just
Yeah.
a tiefling in general? Okay.
No, it's basically it's meant to be Karlach.
All right. I saw 2 horns though, so I was like, wait a sec. All right.
Yeah,
I gotta
Gray was
remember
having
what
trouble.
my fucking Discord login is.
Also, goddamn chibis. It should automatically do it. Unless you. Oh, it didn't. Oh, that's annoying.
Well, because I don't use it through the browser. However, I'm gonna. There's a QR code. I might be able to just use the mobile app to do it because it's like, yeah, I'm like always logged in, so it's like, oh, I don't fucking remember the password right now,
Yeah, no, that's fair.
and I don't want to have to like change it and then potentially like get booted and right, there we go.
Yep. Gray, I'm assuming you will still be joining us for Monster Prom when you're more awake.
When she goes from
dealing with
what do you
like
mean
very
log in
dead
on a
to
new
like
device?
mostly dead.
Yeah. All right, YouTube. I'm going to pause very quickly here. This time I'm fairly certain. I'm 99% certain. Yes, that I did hit the unpause button. It just didn't register. However, I will remember to do so this time. So we're just going to pause now, and we will catch you in a second.
I click this with the.
Welcome back, YouTube. I unpaused it this time. It's going.
Hello, you sure you didn't just pause it again?
Oh, no, I didn't. I haven't paused it. Hello, Mox.
Hello, I was overhearing the stream and I was overhearing the technical side of things. I have all of the answers. So
LSO wise one.
Okay, good.
Okay, so when it comes to the multiplayer thing, you have 2 binary options of either the single player share or multiplayer. There is no real joining of the 2, unfortunately. This is made in a this was made in a WYSIWYG style game making program. So it is as basic as it can get, and the fact that it works as well as it does with the thousands of different results that it can have is quite amazing that it doesn't shit itself, honestly.
Oh, damn.
Yeah. Another thing, how many of you have actually played this? Because I know Gray is familiar with this game, and I know Keronzi is familiar with this game.
I am familiar.
I am not.
Okay.
I mean,
You're not?
I've still technically never played it.
Gotcha.
Oh, and now that we're on stream, I would like to just regale a story of one time playing it with one of my past roommates. I got screwed out of the date I was aiming for because I was described as bread.
So with all of the eligible bachelors and bachelorettes that are going to be in this, you're gonna be in one of 2 things. You're gonna either be in a event or you're gonna be on a regular path. You'll know if you're in an event because everything's gonna be very similar or themed. Your choices matter only in the sense that you're choosing a choice that's tailored to your stats, which will make more sense when you go into it. So choose on the things that you think your character is going to be the best at, not necessarily what you think the better option is, because if you don't have the right stat for it, that will lock you out of it. Even if that's something as obscure as open your mouth and shoot out a cloud of bees. I don't know why that's based on my being, fucking charming or what have you, but I guess it's charming to shoot out bees from your mouth.
I'd say that's the opposite of charming.
Not according to this
I
game.
saw that option once. I don't remember if I chose it.
I did it and succeeded because I happened to have the right stat for it at the time.
What, a hive in your stomach?
Yes.
You
probably.
don't understand the obscurity of this game.
No, I don't.
You will.
It's a very silly game that doesn't take
It's
itself
a very
seriously.
silly game.
Yeah.
And be as naughty and as inappropriate as you can. You will benefit from it. That's not a joke.
Nope.
Be your worst self is this game's tagline.
That's kind of how I live my life daily, so alright.
Very quick question, Mox. I chose the
Yeah.
90-minute game. Is that the one that we played on Wednesday?
Yes, the 90-minute game is the standard one with this. This game will not take 90 minutes. It's going to take a lot longer.
Yeah.
Help. Help.
I'll be fine.
Alrighty, I'll be still in the background to aid and assist as best I can.
Thank you very
So
much.
have fun, and yeah, be your worst selves. I'm gonna go back to fate grinding in Final Fantasy while we're doing this. Bye-bye.
Good luck.
I'm gonna have to channel my my Sith Inquisitor for
Yep.
this, I think.
Alright.
Alright,
Ah.
so play a character as I play them whenever. Okay, got it.
Yep. Spooky High School. The sweetest years of our lives. Back then, we were young and unafraid. Sometimes reckless, sometimes brilliant, sometimes just stupid. But always willing to live life to the fullest.
Mostly it was stupid.
Mostly.
We haven't changed.
That's true. We were on a wild journey to discover who we really were. Alright, I'll be player 1 at the very least.
Oh shit.
Oh jeez. Sound got a little laggy.
Oh. Stay with this. It worked out for me last time. So, who wants to be player 2?
Sure.
Me, because I can remember that number.
Okay. Who do you want to be?
Fuck. Zombie chick.
Alright. Name, Vicky or custom?
Custom.
What would you like your name to be?
Damn, she's usually
Mine,
my
of
go-to.
course.
Great!
Well, fuck your go-to. I've never played this.
That's fine. That's fine.
Pronouns, she or do you want they?
Hey.
Sweet.
Who wants to be player 3?
Guess I will.
You should have control with your mouse.
Nope.
Okay.
Yep, there we go.
Yep.
Yeah, I had a feeling.
You can.
Showtime.
Oh, wait. Yeah, whatever.
And then that
I'm okay
leaves you,
with
Amos.
beating Gary.
Think you
It
can
wouldn't
use
let me-
controller?
It wouldn't let me switch to. Oh, hang on.
I did set it so that you could use mouse and keyboard.
Please hold for a second.
No worries. Technical difficulties.
What the? Who did that?
That was me.
Sound. Wait, is it moving? I saw movement, but I don't know if that was me.
I think that's me.
Yeah, that's the thing. So
Yeah,
you
that's
won't
me.
while we're playing this, you won't really be able to do anything on your PCs.
Yeah, and I'm a little worried that like we might like compete for control. Like I'm trying to
Are you
trying to
using-
move something. Hang on.
Such lag between when I move the mouse and it actually.
Yeah. Yeah, looking at it, the connection is pretty bad. You should be able to use anything from mouse and keyboard to a controller at Misk. The lag's gonna be pretty bad because you're connecting from the US to me.
Yeah, like the music's not even coming through right.
Really? Oh wow, yeah, okay,
Sounds fine for me.
I am dropping a ton of frames apparently. My KBS is down. That sucks. That's not good.
Maybe we should redo this to where only Keronzi has control.
Yeah, maybe.
It seems stretching to other people is too much.
Yeah.
Yeah, that might be the case. Also, I just couldn't friggin' control anything, and it it was like telling me, like, oh, if you want to do something, like, hold the back button. And then when I tried to do that, it was just like, here are like settings you can change, and like virtual versions of things, and it's just like, I just want to move it. So like, yeah, probably this will go better if we're just like watching, and you pick things. Because generally, whenever you like stream to us, that works pretty well.
Yeah. Everything seems to be a hell of a lot more stable now from the looks of things. So, probably for the best. Alright, I'll just be player 1 again then.
Yeah, because if we don't have to send you anything, that's less processing
Yeah.
that needs to be done.
Yeah.
That being said, for a game like this, I'm fine with like mouse and keyboard, so probably that would have been better for me to have, because the controller wasn't doing anything. But if it wasn't so laggy, maybe I could have figured it out. I don't know.
Yeah.
Let's
Alright.
go.
Hunter, what do you want for your name?
Hunter's fine.
Thief.
Or thief, I don't care.
What
Pronouns?
is your name? Thief. What is your occupation? Thief.
Go she. Stick with the character.
She? Okay.
Yep. Hey, Gray, I specifically warned them when we
Let's
were picking
do this!
classes. If they didn't want me to be, if they didn't want trouble, don't let me be the thief. But no one else.
Well, you
chose the
haven't
thief.
seen Tattoo's reactive, and his reactive is murder hobo.
And notice how no one is surprised.
Atmos, do you want a custom name?
How about keeping in the whole theme of this character? Let's just name me just AT.
AT?
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, this
Pronoun
character
change?
gives off very gender neutral vibe. So we're gonna go with they. Go with the they pronoun.
Okie dokie.
Apparently,
Sure
it's common for gender neutral people to have like monosyllabic names they choose for themselves. Not
Yeah.
all of them, but I guess it might be common.
True. And we had yet to experience its ultimate challenge, the Monster Prom.
Big
I remember-
cakewalk after dealing with that lag.
I remember it clearly. 2 weeks were left. And as we fantasized about our dream prom dates, we were all scrambling to catch the attention of one of our 8 most charismatic classmates. Scott Howell, 21. A werewolf athlete who's compensated for his rather small brain with a stupidly huge heart.
Quick fun fact, mostly for a hunter. I'm not sure which song to pick, but yeah, the guy who voices Werewolf Guy is one of the members of Starbomb.
Huh.
Mainly the one who's Mario in Luigi's Ballad.
Nice.
Miranda Vanderbilt, 19. A sweet mermaid princess who was as cute as she was genocidal. Holly Geist, 22. A party ghost with an insatiable hunger for all the wrong things. Damien LeVay, 21. And Mox is saying, yeah, Arian Hansen?
Aaron Hansen.
Aaron Hansen?
Aaron
Okay.
Hansen.
Aaron Hansen,
Aaron Hansen.
aka Ego Raptor.
Ah.
I'm a yeah, because he used to animate, so Ego Raptor was like the name he did animation stuff. He does professional voice acting. He's
I think
been
a
in
few of the
shows.
people that were in this, at least in this series of games, have been for some names that are recognizable.
And Jack is the computer.
Septiceye?
Jack.
Yes.
Jeffrey Hoff.
Oh, cool. I
Damien
don't think I've
LeVay.
seen the computer guy yet. I don't know.
The
I'll have to listen.
computer one, I think, is DLC.
Yeah, I have the DLC, but I never got to like dating the characters added.
Yeah. A fearless demon with a taste for destruction and a love of fire. Liam Delacourt, 400 plus years old. A hipster vampire whose standoffish demeanor hid the fact that he was truly a lovable dork. Zoe, forever. An eldritch cutie who went from endless deity of the dark realms to the ultimate fangirl. Calculester Hewitt Packard, version 1.0. A library computer who had become a sentient
Hey,
robot,
Jack.
ready to experience life to its fullest. And Vera Oberlin, 23. A mean, self-made Gorgon with a merciless sense of business. It was clear it had to be one of them, but who? We only had 2 weeks to choose our prom dates. So what was that, Gray?
I think she was growling at her cat.
Sorry, the dog's trying to bury her food again.
Oh,
In my bed! Stop!
not the best place to bury the food.
It
Not
is
the
interesting
worst
how dogs
place
like try to hide
either.
their food sometimes.
We had only 2 weeks to choose our prom dates, and even more daunting, we only had 2 weeks to woo them and conquer their hearts. But as I already said, we were young and unafraid, and we were ready to start. Welcome to Monster Prom's stupidest pop quiz ever.
Oh,
All
right.
minds are rotten, and they are rotten in so many different ways. Worry no more, we are using our PhD in bullshit to diagnose which kind of deviant sicko you are. Monster Prom's stupidest pop quiz ever, TM, will throw a bunch of absurd questions at you and turn your answers into your character's stats. This way, each of you will start by having stats that better reflect your true selves. Let's start.
Or you can lie to try and get the start you want.
True. One day you wake up and you've swapped bodies with your mum in a very 90s film fashion. What is the worst thing that could happen? She's messing with my Spookify playlists and putting all her trash metal on it. My mum, such a metalhead. She's killing her lifelong rival while in my body so she can frame me for the murder. She's meeting with all my friends and actually being more popular than me. She's killing her life. I'm gonna go with she's killing her lifelong rival. All right, Gray. Which one for you?
I'm gonna go with the same one.
All right. Hunter.
Autumn.
Bottom. And Misk.
We'll go with the top.
Charming.
Well, you get bonus points on charm. It's your chance to fix global warming. Go ahead. Global warming isn't real. I invented it, and now science is claiming authorship because science is a lame copycat with no original ideas. Nah, the world is doomed, but I'll start investing in ships and start a profitable business for the soon to be covered by water world. It's time to be a real hero. I'll lead a mission to the sun in order to invite the sun to the party of its life, and we'll have so many hilarious misadventures that the sun will eventually become cooler. No, we're gonna stop and I'm gonna be a business startup.
God damn it, Keronzi.
You can pick the same one, Craig.
Also what I'm picking.
Hunter.
Waterworld.
So you're picking this one as well.
Yeah.
Atmisk.
I'm gonna continue to be different and go with the bottom one.
I would have, except for the pun at the end.
School isn't just school just isn't working out. Time to go into into stripping. What's your stage name?
Which one Nikolai would pick?
What, Max Pleasure Model 3000?
No, the first one.
Right,
Remember,
what?
he had a character named El Mucho Devil McBaron 69 the third.
Oh, dear me. Duchess Henrietta Honeylips III. Max Pleasure Model 3000. Oscar Wilde. What? My Name Plus the Naked. Kawaii Pussy Uwu. Excuse you? I wouldn't be the stripper, honey. I'd be the damn pimp.
Strippers don't have pimps. Prostitutes have pimps.
Max Pleasure. Great.
The naked.
Answer?
Pimp.
Atmisk?
Actually, I will also go with the naked. Alright, gives us bonus affection with one of the characters.
Yeah. What's the sexiest type of knowledge a lover can have? A bachelor's in engineering? How to make a killer cocktail out of anything? Obscure 80s movie trivia? How to set stuff on fire? Well, I know what Hunter's picking. An accurate approximation of all fictional characters' genitalia. Lyrics to all Disney songs. There we go. Bachelor's degree in engineering.
I would definitely say 3 and 4 are the two I would expect Hunter to pick. Like, between those, but probably 4.
True.
Fine.
Gray?
Give me the genitalia. All of them.
Cocktail.
Cocktail, oh! He's throwing us for a loop.
Yeah, I guess that makes sense, actually.
Gonna make a killer cocktail out of fire.
Atmisk?
Maybe this is a little too real, but I'm actually gonna go with the bachelor's in engineering.
That's what I thought you were gonna pick.
Yes!
Sure.
Alright, so at this point now, we pick where we want to go. So
And one thing to keep in mind is that wherever anyone else goes, no one else can go there that round.
Yeah.
So, like, if someone goes to the gym, no one else can go to the gym. But I believe the turn order changes every week.
Yes.
Or every round. There's like multiple times of day, I think. So we get multiple events a day, multiple days. So yeah, just something to keep in mind.
Alright, what am I going to do? I'm gonna go and grab some money, I think. Oh, to the library. Lovecraft the Imprince needs your assistance. That hits too close to home. That day, you spend some time on the library's PCs, sending malicious spam emails in the hopes of stealing other people's money. It doesn't sound very nice, but who's really the one to blame if they respond to such a blatant scam? You lose -10 karma, which isn't a stat in this game, so who cares? And you gain +2 money. You see Calculester delicately applying water to one of his favorite little succulents with an eyedropper. He looks so peaceful. Until Leonard shows up with a smug grin on his shitty face.
What a noob.
Hey Calculester, what you doing? Watering your succulent? I bet you think you're a true succulent fan, huh? If by fan you mean one who has a strong interest or admiration for a particular person or thing, then yes. Oh yeah? Well, if you're such a succulent fan, name 3 of their albums. I do not understand. Ha! It was a trick question. Succulents don't have albums. A true fan would have known that already. But I assure you, friends Leonard, I feel the closest mechanical equivalent to love for my little plants. Love? Fandom isn't about love. It's about the wanton accumulation of memorabilia. How many succulent posters do you have? 0. That's what I thought. Meanwhile, I've got 19. I've got more posters than I've got walls to hang them on. Looks like the only true succulent fan here is me.
Appa, that's what they're called. Fucking.
Yeah.
Sorry, this whole time I've been like, he's that Japanese demon thing. What is it called?
You could have just asked me.
Also, I
This-
appreciate that send nudes is in the Star Wars font.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This claim is distressing, and yet I cannot disprove it. You can. Time to let everybody know the ultimate standard for determining a true succulent fan. A true succulent fan has every succulent, including the uncut versions, and at least one succulent signed by its creator. God. A true succulent fan would actually be a fan.
Alright, I think it's like, depending on your stats, one is better than the other, but they don't tell you what stats match up, so you kind of have to like guess by context.
Yeah. So, I mean, true succulent fan would be a fan? Would that be smart? I'm tempted to say the top one is creativity. Something that I should add is there is like a wiki that details what all of them are going to be, but I don't have anything
That's
like
no
that
fun.
open. No, but I mean, you can play it like that way if you want.
I mean, you play it enough times, you see it again, eventually you can just remember, like, oh yeah, it was this.
Yeah.
Remember?
Yeah, I hear you. I'm gonna go with a true succulent fan would be a fan.
Although I can't really use that excuse because
Oh,
most
that
of my
was
friends
bold.
come to me for Chrono Trigger knowledge rather than going to a guide or walkthrough.
True. Good lord, it makes so much sense. Fans are cool. Fans demonstrates a machine-like devotion to their chosen subject. Fans are literally called fans. Could it be that the ideal fan in any medium is, in fact, just an actual fan? If your hypothesis is correct, I should remind you that my chassis contains 36 individual fans for controlling CPU temperature. 36? But just one of those on its own would be the ultimate fan. 36 ultimate fans in one body is impossible. I assure you, it is quite possible. In fact, it is necessary. Without the fans inside, my insides would quickly melt. I too feel that my many fandoms keep me from melting alive. You and I are so much alike, Calculester. Yes, we are both so bipedal.
GG.
Finally, someone who understands me.
Yes, you two walk on 2 feet.
Yeah. You're not sure you'll ever understand Leonard, but at least he's not trolling Calculester anymore. You gain +2 creativity and +1 charm. Nice.
Oh yeah, you get stat boosts as you go. I forgot about that. Though I think you can also
Let's go.
lose stuff.
True. Gray, where would you like to go?
Outdoors.
You want to go outdoors?
Outdoors. Ah. that day during recess, you start a half-an-hour rave that goes full crazy. You have no idea how it escalates so much, but at one point there are like 300 people.
It's like the dance parties on the fan in the Destiny beta.
Yeah.
Someone summons demons from the nightmare dimension. The consequences might distort the fabric of reality itself, but who cares? It's a rad party. You gain +2 fun. You notice Scott sitting thoughtfully by a half-dug hole. It's not like him to leave a hole half-dug. You ask what's up.
Not cool.
It's not about what's up, it's about what's down and how down it is. I mean, I'm giving 110% on these holes, but
Hey,
it's
you
like
phone
Coach
call.
always says. 110 is only 50 of 220%. Wow, Coach sucks.
I mean,
He
he's
does.
technically not wrong.
I mean, look at this. I can barely fit in this hole, and there's only one of it. Can you please help me figure out a way to dig more and better holes? That's a little up front. This is why God invented dynamite. Hey, my friends, the mole people, they're great at digging and they definitely don't secretly run the government. Oh, we're gonna meet the mole people, definitely.
Want to meet the mole people?
Yeah!
Not so charming.
Wow. You blow a whistle made of mysterious bone-like substances and the mole people appear from beneath your feet. You're about to introduce Scott to your friends when... Hey, 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 hey!
He's barking.
Uff. What are these animals doing in my yard? This is my yard! It's mine! I peed on it, so it's mine. Get away, you animals! Stay away from my precious bones! Hey, hey! The mole people, disgusted by this territorial display, return to their underground kingdom. Wow! That. Okay, dog man! May have set back monster mole person relations by decades with this little faux pas. You lose 2 charm and 1 smarts. Well, I am in. Just bury me now.
Oh no!
Just gonna
no,
go
you-
hop in
Luckily,
that
you're talking to
half-dug
the
hole.
person to do it.
Just cover me up. Dead. Good pushing daisies.
And you're also
Let's
friends with
do
the mole
this.
people, so you got it covered. Let's go to the
All
gym.
right. You want to go to the gym?
That day, an epic dodgeball match takes place. Everything was lost, but you deliver an inspirational speech that fuels your team's spirits, leading to a spectacular comeback.
If we beat them all up, we can steal their money. That is honestly the speech I would expect you to give.
You're clearly a natural-born leader. Bullshit. Alright.
Game +2 charm.
If you say so, game. After the game, you spot Vera desperately trying to ignore Coat. You go over to see if you can help.
Always believe in yourself.
Coach is a tiger. Fucking awesome.
I forgot about Coach.
He kind of sounded like Nappa to me. Was like,
I'm
or I
just
should
trying
say,
to-
like, he sounded like Takahata in 101 to me.
Yeah, I knew
His
what you
eyes
meant.
are constant insanity.
I'm just trying to help you be yourself. That's self, Vera. That's what custom workouts are for. Why would I need that? I'm already better than everyone else. Maybe. But are you better than ... yourself? No? How is that even possible? Custom workouts. Workouts give us buff arms and strong hands. So that we can beat our past selves. So we can hug our present self and shake hands with our future. That guy is annoyingly optimistic. No, I like mine better, but even so, the custom workout you suggested is not for me. You don't like them in Okay, maybe you can make up your own workout. Just think of something you're good at and a workout to make you even better at it. Vera's thinking, but you already know the perfect workout. You shout out.
I think I know which one you're probably gonna go for.
Deadlifts. You need,
Yeah, deadlifts. We're going deadlifts.
deadlifts. You need the strength when you're lifting bags of gold coins out of your enemy's vaults. Or
Hopefully you have the
burpees.
stats for it.
Yeah. They make your nails look incredible for some reason. But deadlifts. Nope, not bold
Ooh.
enough.
Not bold enough.
Excuse me, you think I'll be lifting the bags of gold out of my enemy's vaults myself? What do I look like? Someone who doesn't know how to hire minions? In fact, why would I even lift the gold out of the vault when I can simply murder the owner and take possession of the entire vault? Oh, I like her.
Now that's efficient. I had a feeling you would.
Yeah.
Clearly, you haven't heard the Overland family motto: work smarter, not harder. Copyright Overland 2018. Anyone else who says this owes us royalty. Hey, that's what I say too, except when I say smarter, I mean harder. So what do you say, Vera? How about that workout? Workout? You owe me royalties for moving to our family motto. Once again, gym class devolves into a legal battle. You lose 2 money and damages and 1 fun and boredom.
All right.
What do we got left? Alright, we've got the bathrooms, class, and auditorium.
Yes.
Let's continue the theme of engineering and actually go to class.
I don't understand.
Don't worry, I don't think I'm actually going to do anything productive. That day, you listen to your elders and learn valuable lessons. Sometimes, after all the monster nonsense and the dating gimmicks, you forget that attending class is supposed to be the primary activity at this high school. 2 game plus 2 smarts. Ooh, I'm in double digits.
Indeed.
Vera's giving an informative presentation today in speech class. It's called Why Everyone But Me is a Trash Person Who Deserves Scorn.
That sounds like something she would do.
Yeah. Scott, we simply must help make sure Vera's speech is a success. Why? Isn't her speech about how we're all really bad and dumb? Because Vera is our friend, Scott, and friendship is the greatest treasure of all.
Alright, calm down there, Taya.
You'd like Taya if occasionally Taya got murdery. Also, my parents owe money to her father.
So it's just
Oh.
regular Taya and then Merrick controlled Taya.
Penguins, 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 penguins.
Oh yeah. Yeah, okay. This calls for some good old-fashioned cheerleading. Cheerleading, yes! But how does one cheerlead? It's simple. You just... Oh no, I don't know how to explain it with words. Somebody, help me do words good.
Oh,
I love his facial expression too.
Yeah.
No thoughts hit him.
Eyes.
That is pretty much Scott.
Either that or he's just dealing with some demons. You think if you give Scott a sensible suggestion, it might just stop this from getting any stupider. So you tell them both to build a human pyramid, or
I can see
to
that going horribly
wave.
wrong in a school full of monsters.
I feel like both could be a problem. Alright,
Yeah.
see if I could work out, like...
There's gonna be so much second guessing.
Well, maybe for Madness, not for me.
Oh yeah, I figure you're just gonna
Odd.
choose whichever answer you like, which I'm probably gonna fall back on a lot too. But if I could try to figure out the stat, that these are, let's see. Well, I guess like if I had to pick one just based on which one I like more, let's see. We've got quote unquote human pyramid. To the wave. Yeah, see, like what I'm expecting, like if I don't have the stat for build a human pyramid, I'm just expecting like probably Scott tries to get on top of shit, I already forget her name. God damn it. Mermaid Princess. And I just feel like yeah, he gets on top of her and then they fall over.
Hunter, what are you doing?
Makes it feel like we're playing Baldur's Gate again.
Wait, what? What are you doing? Oh,
Damn it.
just stay out of my pockets.
Too late.
Alright.
I'd absolutely love that. You guys are sitting there talking about something, all of a sudden, where's Hunter and why does he keep saying stealth check succeeded?
I caught you immediately.
Oh, I saw them just start spamming him chat, and I'm like, what?
But the point is, I got the laugh I was going for.
All right, I'm gonna go with human pyramid.
Human pyramid?
Yeah,
I have a feeling. I'm
I like
not
that
100%
idea
sure.
more. I'm
Yeah.
gonna guess it's creativity, and I got decent
Possibly.
creativity. But it's also the
It's-
one I think I just like more as well.
Yeah. I'd probably say that do the wave is fun, but let's see if we
Maybe.
go. Creativity.
Ah, good guess. But how shall we construct this pyramid of which you speak?
Oh, Scott's face.
Easy, just follow my lead. Scott picks up Miranda easily, balances her on his shoulders, and starts yelling. Pyramid! 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 Ah, yes, it is working! Pyramid! Pyramid! We are a pyramid! I mean, a tower? More like, but okay. You'd think this would throw Vera off her game, but she actually gives a tiny smile and points to the two idiots.
I rest my case.
You see, everyone? This is what I'm talking about when I say you're all trash people. She's got a point. Her speech is actually really convincing, and Miranda and Scott feel like they helped. You gain +2 smarts and +1 creativity. Damn, I am feeling real smart.
Let's trade places. Everybody chooses something cool, but say your choice out loud to the rest of the players before clicking.
Choose something
Thank you, Shin.
cool.
Dragons.
So we just anything? There's not like choices we have to pick from.
Nope, nope. Just
No,
say
'cause
something
it's
cool.
just- It's more like a social.
You say
it's a social
pistols.
thing.
Pistols!
Jeez.
What did you say, Hunter? Did you say bees?
Jeez.
I hope you've got steroids.
No, cheese. Like,
Oh,
solidified
cheese! I thought you
milk.
said bees. All right.
Okay.
Cheese
Yeah.
makes more sense. I was surprised. All right, yeah. Yeah. I'll go with swords.
All
I
right.
like swords.
Welcome to
Player
Japan
order is decided based on how awesome it would be if Japan built vending machines that sold the selected thing. Start debating now.
Do they not already
Mine
have vending
fits in a
machines
vending
for swords?
machine.
I mean, I think all of the things will be badass if you can get out of a vending machine.
Now, do
Mine
we
fits
want to
in a
throw-
regular size vending machine.
Now, do we want to throw some realism in there? Because if anything, it would probably be illegal for the gun vending machine.
I think it'd be illegal. I think they've got very strict gun laws in Japan.
Well, yeah,
Yeah.
it's like only cops can have guns, if I remember correctly. Like,
Yeah.
there's no personal gun ownership in Japan.
After we're done playing, I'm gonna go make a patent for a crystal vending machine. I win.
And the dragon vending machine would just be too big and
I mean,
I mean, we breed smaller dog breeds. We could probably breed smaller dragon breeds.
or it gives you just dragon eggs that you have to hatch and raise yourself.
Damn.
So,
I still think mine's the most plausible.
well,
guns.
it's not asking the most plausible. It's most awesome.
How awesome
so...
would it be? If I have to be honest, I think like if we just go on pure awesomeness,
Ronzi.
I think I'm gonna have to go with dragons. Yeah.
Dragons will be the second then.
Okay.
Swords.
Yeah, swords.
All right.
Third would be
Guns.
guns,
Yep.
and then cheese is last.
Wait, did you pick me for guns?
Sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't say guns.
Wait, what was yours?
Crystals.
Oh, you said, well...
Oh, I thought you.
Why did
Oh,
we think you said guns?
I
swear she
thought
said
you.
guns.
I thought you said pistols, not crystals.
Oh,
Oh,
Good
that's how we got
God.
there. That's how we got there. Okay.
and you
Well, I
didn't
still
question
think
us
Chris-
when we were talking
Mom.
about Japan's gun laws?
I didn't know how he got there. I thought he switched from swords to guns for a second.
No. All right, that's kind of.
Yeah. Fair.
All right.
Fair.
Well, I still think crystals would have been higher than cheese.
Yeah.
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 All right. So now at lunch we can sit at a table with 2 of the dateable people, or we can go to the shop. The cat in the middle is the shop.
Well,
Do we
you're
go in the
first,
order we
so-
just picked, or?
Yes. So
So-
it's me first.
Yeah.
You bitch.
Me? Why am I bitch?
Because you went over to Zoe and I thought you were going to go over there. And
Well,
I
calculate-
reacted really fast.
Calculus is there.
I hate you.
No, I'm probably gonna go to the shop and see what's there.
Oh yeah, because the shop can sometimes like unlock
What's
alternate
that?
paths or give you like interesting stuff.
Yeah.
Like sometimes you can buy something that'll come in handy later.
Yeah. Oh, welcome
So
to
why
my
isn't
little
the
shop.
cat chick dateable?
She might be, but I think you have to, like, you've got to go. It's like one of the last things you unlock, I think, is her being dateable. Welcome to my little shop. Buy some shit. I have shit that will boost your stats, shit that will lead you on into stupid new adventures, even some shit that might even be much needed at a very specific moment. So, take a look. Bob Ross painting.
And I guess one of them
PR
is marked.
agent.
Oh, there's 2 that are marked for events.
Yeah, so they will send you down different paths. How to sexy 7 Latin. A sexy fake Latin accent. Why? The hottest thing is being yourself, honey. But a Latin accent is a close second, to be honest. I can't buy every. Well, you can only buy one thing, but I can get everything. I'm not trying to dispose of it.
I think I know who that relates to. I think I know who that one relates to, though.
Literally just a white blanket with 2 eye holes in it. You'd have to be an idiot to mistake this for a ghost costume, but most of your castmates are idiots. You know, screw it, I'm gonna try a blanket with 2 holes.
Thanks.
Hi, stranger. Okay.
Alright.
Atmisk, where are you going?
Okay, so it does lock out the table.
Yes.
See, I don't know if I got any approval with anyone in that last scene that I had, because it's just like
If
there's
anything...
3 characters involved. Do they
Yeah.
tell you if it happens?
No.
I couldn't remember. All
I
right.
think there'll be a little like heart icon if it did have it, but
I think you're right.
I think it just gave you the icon to say that you passed the check. So if
Yeah,
anything,
it's
it may have
probably a
given
different
stuff to
test.
Miranda or Scott.
Yeah, maybe. I don't remember seeing one that showed I got stuff, and I think it does show you. So it was probably just for a stat boost.
Probably.
So, damn, I don't remember. I think the computer guy, I think I have like a head start in, and oh, werewolf guy, I think I also have a head start with him.
I think Grey wants Zoe.
Oh, I couldn't make out any words. But yeah, all right, I can. I'll go check out Scott's stable.
Scott and Polly.
Polly's fun too, so. You approach Scott and Polly's table to find them crouched behind a pile of jelly desserts, plotting.
Hey, bro.
Thank Bruce if you're here, bro. Come on, join our huddle. Maybe you're curious about our huge pile of jelly jam gelatinous dessert cups. Well, wonder no more. We're going for the jelly prize! Yeah, we're gonna win it. If we collect the foil cover of 100 jelly desserts, we will be the lucky winners of
Yes.
one free jelly dessert! Ah! But right now we're stuck. We've only got 99. That means we need... one more, Scott. We need one more. We need one more! You'd give them your jelly dessert, but you already threw it at a bird person you hate. Guess you gotta make a choice. Steal the final jelly dessert from the jelly dessert factory. Or make like a puppy dog and beg. All things are sweeter when achieved through pity. I'm gonna guess the pity one's probably charm, and I don't have a lot of charm.
Yep.
Because otherwise, that's
But-
just gonna look pathetic. And if it's boldness, I have even less of that.
Yeah, but it's not based upon... It's based upon the two stat choices you have. So the puppy dog could be charm, and you'd be
That's
fine
my
picking
guess
that.
for it.
Yeah, but I mean, you'd be fine picking that if steal from the jelly dessert factory of boldness, because your charm beats out your bold.
Well, I was thinking like the bottom one could be either bold or
Yeah.
charm. That'd be my guess. The top one, if I'm lucky, could be smarts. But yeah, maybe creativity, also
Could be
probably boldness. So I might even just be screwed either way.
fun. Well, it's a 50-50 shot. There's only two choices, so it's always a 50-50 shot.
Yeah, but it's
always
like
be
because
a
it's based on
50-50.
stats, it might not even be a 50-50 shot.
True.
Because if both related stats suck. I'm gonna hope the top one is smarts. Let's steal the final jelly dessert. Because who doesn't like a good heist?
Heist? I heard heist.
Oh, okay. That one wasn't
Oh.
about stats and about who I was pleasing. Yeah, it makes sense that she would
Okay.
want to steal from it and he would beg. Right, I forgot some of them are related
Oh,
to the
right, yeah, I
specific
think-
character.
I think the ones that are at these tables are related to the specific character. You're right, yeah. That's my bad.
Okay. I have potentially hindered myself on getting a date because if I split the affection too much, no one will like me enough.
True.
Maybe I'll just go all in on her. We'll see how that goes. Alrighty then. But isn't stealing wrong? No, Scott, that's a myth, like hangovers in the afterlife, says the ghost. But if the afterlife isn't real, why are you a ghost?
I love his expression.
Yes, amazing expression. There's no time for metaphysics, Scott. We've got a heist to plan. No! Coach says stealing is wrong, unless you're stealing a ball, or a base, or victory from the jaws of defeat. Actually, it seems like sports is mostly about stealing.
It's Polly time!
Well, that settles it. Time for stealing. One fake bus, one real woolly mammoth, and a brutal running gun battle later, you finally secure one illicit jelly cup. Which you turn in, along with your 99 other jelly cups for one free jelly cup. not as too upset by all the violence, so you split your free jelly cup with Polly. Worth it.
Let's go.
I'm assuming you want to go here, right?
Zoe.
I think she wants to go to Zoe.
I think so.
The kiss the cook in the bathroom still kills me.
Yeah.
She looks all slobbery.
Got a little
You sit
bit
down
of
with
a
Zoe.
Godzilla vibe.
Oh. That's better. You sit down with Zoe and Calculester. Zoe seems to have brought some fresh sanity today.
Apparently so.
Probably Lovecraftian.
That is, she has a screaming man strapped to the table and is currently siphoning his sanity out of his eye sockets. Love her.
Got a fucking Hawaiian shirt. I love it.
Great.
Read the thing.
Hmm?
Want me to read it again?
But oh yeah, we've just kind of been reading our own events. I think is how we've been doing it.
Yeah.
Though we
I know,
could
but
pick
I already
narrative
read
too,
it.
Oh, we didn't hear you. We didn't hear you say it.
but- Yeah,
It didn't come up
True.
on the
Oh, you
mic.
did- I might be cutting out again. I've been watching that happen. And Zoe, I'm afraid I must take issue with your current practice. What? Eating? Eating in a manner which causes a human to repeatedly scream, "Kill me!" while voiding his bowels and bladder. It does not seem nice.
Are you for real?
Look, I was born this way, okay? Well, not so much born as ripped from the fabric of reality itself and animated with equal parts raw malice and the concept of despair. Still, don't judge me. I do not possess the necessary firmware to judge you, Zoe. I do, however, wish that you would find another way to attain sustenance. I can't stand to see these two at odds. Maybe you could convince Zoe to change her ways, or convince Calculester that they don't need changing, which they don't. Zoe, why don't you eat this vegan brownie I brought instead? It's probably way tastier than this guy's sanity. Oh, come on, Calculester. Sanity isn't even one of the top 5 worst things Zoe could be devouring from this dude. Obviously, the second one. Status skeptical. Please list 5 things worse to devour from this man than his sanity. Oh, that's easy. Deep-seated insecurities is one. Poop is another. The crippling fear of death present in all mortals. E. And worst of all, opinions.
You know what? Valid.
Are his opinions really that bad?
He believes in Pizzagate.
Well, he's a prominent user of Read It.
Equally valid.
Understood. Analysis complete. Sanity is an acceptable food substitution compared to several things that are worse.
Nice.
Nice, just like
Cut out, Gray.
I'm so tired. Nice. It's like I always say, when life gives you lemons, compare those lemons to that all-consuming void. The void is always worse than a couple of lemons. You couldn't agree more, mostly because you're interested in smooching Zoe, but still, do not call me out, narrator.
Let's do this!
Alright, Hunter. Where'd you
I
want
was
to go?
just, I was just reminded of the speech from like Portal 2, where it's just like, when God gives you lemons, like demand to see life's manager. What am I supposed to do with these lemons?
I'm
What
still
are you?
partial.
Because
still
I'm a
partial to-
potato.
When life gives you lemons, you find a new god.
When life give you lemons, you fucking scream because lemons were man-made.
Bottom left.
Liam and Vera.
Going for Vera?
Yep.
That sounds about right. I've gotten a couple of her endings before.
You take your seat beside arguably the two coolest monsters of Spooky High. Here's hoping you can keep up with them. Vera, you're eating manticore steaks again? Yes, and it's delicious. Don't you know the amount of cruelty involved in the mainstream meat production industry? Yes, it's delicious.
I was gonna say, I'm pretty sure that probably adds to the taste for her.
Besides, Liam, you're a vampire. Don't you only consume things that are... Don't you only consume things that are...
Yeah.
That didn't make sense.
No.
Well, I think
Why
it's
is he
because,
blushing?
like, he's a vampire hipster.
Oh, so he doesn't take blood from things that are alive.
Eh.
Yeah.
Look at his freaking blush.
I also just noticed that his bite mark is on his arm.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
It is?
Yeah, right below is the sleeve on his arm.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, yes, I suppose. But it's always ethically sourced, organic, free-range, and human. The human population is out of control, and eating them is the most environmentally responsible thing to do. Jeez, I never thought I'd agree with the hipster.
No, I think I said I agreed with him when I saw this conversation.
Well, if I remember
Listen,
correctly, you've agreed with Trevor from GTA 5, and technically, they called him a hipster at one point in the
Scooter
story.
bro!
What was that?
Scooter bro.
Oh yeah, I fucking love this Scooter brother.
Listen, Liam, I happen to have a personal feud with every single animal I eat. And I make sure to meet them all first and ensure I'm devouring only the ones I hate the most. It makes it extra tasty.
See, that's what I was saying earlier.
Well, then surely you can inflict such pain without going through the cruel meat industry and supporting factory farming? Isn't home cruelty better anyway? You may actually have a point there, and if I get my hands in the pot, I can inflict even more efficient and specific pain, and I bet there's a way to make money off of this too. Hang on, I'm 5 minutes of arguing against my own interests here.
Now she wouldn't have screwed you out of making money on your bounty hunter.
Yeah, I know, one of my closest friends fucking did that.
Look, it's not my fault the game kept picking me over you. We all rolled the dice, and mine just kept being higher whenever you tried to make money. At least I wasn't there for the billboard ad.
That's fucking true.
Hey, wait, what?
Yeah,
What was the
you wanna-
billboard ad?
I forget the exact contents of it, or context of it, but we had interrupted or intercepted a transmission, and my options were relay the transmission as we're supposed to, or turn it into a personal ad for my services. And I turned it into a personal ad for my services. Liam, do you want me to find innovative and creative ways to move society forward, or do you want me to impose cruelty like every other weak mainstream loser? That was weak.
What?
And actually, your burp was weak.
Excuse me, I can't help those. They're part of my illnesses, okay?
You gotta put more bravo into them. Make them bigger, louder.
I literally can't! Because I don't know that they're coming!
You can actually hear Liam's brain shaking as he struggles between his desire to be perceived as ethical and his desire to be perceived as creative. Maybe you can step in and help out.
You gotta read them out, Hunter.
No.
Read them out.
For those listening at home, the animals you kill may lose their lives, but what about their afterlives? Instead of letting their spirits go to waste as the byproduct of the meat industry, let's serve their eternal souls as a side dish. Or, Liam, animals are already suffering from ignorance. If Vera wanted to increase their pain, the best thing we can do is to teach them the concept of death so that they really fear their fate. Let's educate cattle on metaphysics. So who are you looking to, or who are you going to pick?
I don't know which one would go with which character, though.
I mean, Vera
'Cause
is
they-
generally all about making money.
Yeah, neither one of these are really.
Well, the top one makes me think that because it's like, you know,
Yeah, the top one would be, you know, it would cost more because you have a side dish.
yeah, that's more for them to sell.
Yep.
Yeah, let's go with that one.
Called it.
I knew there was a way to monetize and to keep the animals from ever gaining an eternal resting place. What the hell was with Vera and animals? Now the cruelty is extending even beyond their death. Oh yeah, it is. Thank you for getting the ball rolling on this excellent scheme, Liam. And thank you, Hunter, for nailing down the specifics. Neither of you get royalties, though. That being said, I will get you a double scoop of Rocky Roast Rolls with sprinkles on top. Yum. Maybe? You don't know. You've never eaten a salt before.
They are tasty.
Of course, the ginger
Ginger.
was
I'm half ginger. No one ever talks about that.
Well, I didn't know that, so...
In what way?
One
That
parent was a ginger,
I don't think
I'm
you need to know
assuming?
that.
What,
Maybe the carpets don't match the drapes?
I mean, I wasn't going to say anything.
Jesus Christ.
I mean, I was just
All right,
thinking, like,
how many graves do I need to dig?
At least
look,
one.
my mind initially just went to like the two most common, like physical traits are like usually like red hair and pale. So I was just like, is it like one or the other, maybe?
Shin wants to
Let's move
know
on.
which half is ginger, too.
Hey, shut it, Shed!
Yeah, and then I guess are we talking like top and bottom or left and right? Because that would be interesting.
My hair is half red and half blonde. Are you happy now?
Actually, yeah.
That sounds cool.
Indeed.
Moving on.
Moving on.
Did you read that answer?
I don't remember.
But it sure is delicious getting Vera's approval. Alright, let's trade places. Everybody choose a fictional character. Say your choice out loud to the rest of the players before clicking.
Karlak.
Of course.
Jarlaxle Brainray.
Of course.
Wait, who?
Jarlaxle.
Jarlaxle Baenri, a drow from the
Oh,
same
okay.
world as...
Thanks to Minthara, I do know of the Bane race because I believe she's from that family.
Yep.
Bracken!
So,
I
It's a
don't know who that
Kraken.
is.
oh, the
Bracken!
Bracken! The Bracken, right. From,
Lethal Company.
that game. Yeah.
Yeah,
Lethal
there we
Company.
go.
Because I'm asleep.
I don't think I've seen one yet, but I'm aware of it. Jeez, who do I want to go for? You know what? I'm gonna go Baldur's Gate 3 as well. I'm gonna pick Lae'zel.
Player order is dictated based on how weird yet arousing would be to receive oral sex from said fictional character.
Yeah, alright. I think Gray wins that one.
And Karlak can burn you to death.
That's more dangerous than weird, I would argue.
Well, yeah, but then Lae'zel and Jarlaxle don't really have anything special about them, though.
I mean, for some people, I think they would look at Lae'zel and be like, she's kind of a bat person, and I'm afraid her teeth are really sharp.
Yeah, but
Granted,
that's
she
leading-
is the first character I romanced, so I can't really speak to that.
Yeah, but that leads more to the dangerous than weird as well.
That is true. But I do feel like tieflings are not usually referred to as weird so much as Githyanki are. I mean, you literally get an option to say that Lae'zel looks weird when you first start talking to her in camp.
Yeah, that's true, but we're not just talking about the looks, but specifically how weird it would be to get oral sex from them. And honestly, they're all three
Karlak would
basically
be
on
weirder
the
than
same
Lae'zel.
level.
Yeah, it is kind of... You know what? I would actually argue that it would be weird to get it from Ronzi's character next, because if they're a Baneray, then they're like high up in Drow society, right? So they're probably the kind of person that's just...
Typically, yes, but he's an outcast from the family, so he's technically at the lowest
Yeah.
level. But then he's also the head
Agree
of the
with
biggest
that.
mercenaries, so he's up at a higher level. You can't calculate where he's supposed to be,
I would argue...
which
I
is
would
dead
argue...
on for that character.
Then, if anything, I would argue that does make it really weird. So I would probably put Ronzi in second place, at the very
Sure.
least.
Yeah.
Then Karlak.
Yeah, all right. If we just go by votes, then we have at least 2 for that. So, but yeah, I'll take last. That's fine. I was pushing a little for mine, like maybe, but it's like, all right, no, I don't think I'm getting support here.
Let's go.
Because we all basically were like,
So-
you know, same universe. It was kind of hard to differentiate.
So it's grey, but now the shop is going to be in one of the locations. So right now it's in the classroom.
I never would have guessed that.
What does
And
my
yeah-
smart say? It's hidden.
Well, your smart says. Smart is
Wait,
at 8.
yeah.
Yeah, it's hidden behind an exclamation point.
What?
Hmm.
Yours is at 8.
Yeah.
Oh, I can't see it.
Weird. I don't know why there's an exclamation mark then.
Yeah, I don't see an exclamation mark anywhere.
I'm not gonna risk clicking it just in case something happens.
Oh,
That is
could
a-
be
Um,
a Discord thing, maybe.
I think
Maybe.
it's
No,
Discord.
I'm watching it in Discord too, though, so...
Yeah, but like it could be
Oh,
that like
her
it
Discord.
Could be. Yeah.
yeah, that's what I mean. Like it could be
I'm
a
gonna
message
go ahead
for her.
and go to. I'm gonna go ahead and go to class.
Are
I
you
think
gonna
the
go to
shop replaces an event though. and events are chances to get stat boosts and build relationship.
Still want to go to class?
Or maybe it
Yeah,
doesn't
still
replace-
gonna
I
go.
don't know.
Still want to go? No.
Off!
Oh, we'll find out.
Give me your money.
Damn it.
Oh.
Think
Shit. Ah, you missed me and my shit, huh? Worry no more. All the shit can be yours if you have the money. Not me, though. Okay, can you hover... Can we go hover over one by one, please?
Sure.
PR pageant. Next. Next. Next.
Card
Next.
plus 9,000.
Down.
Penguin mask.
penguins.
Okay, over. Okay, over again. Go last one since I'm too poor for whatever the fuck that dust is.
Oh, it's
Pile
a
of
bag of
cocaine.
regular cocaine, yeah.
Oh,
I want to read the description for cocaine when she's done.
Russian novel was inside my first year of Massachusetts. Love it. I want to get the Latin cassette tape.
Sure, you want to read this though. Good old cocaine.
A new vanilla.
Vanilla.
Vanilla. I'm still gonna get this cassette tape.
On the cassette tape.
Yeah.
Later, Gator.
Yeah, who would want to save money for their college fund when you could spend it on weird stuff that is most likely useless? That's the spirit, champ.
Sure.
Alright, it's me. Where do I want to go? I may want to boost my fun some, so I think that's outdoors, right? Yep. That day during recess, you started a half-hour rave that goes full crazy.
Didn't we do this already?
Everything is fine until Yuan, the small magical Latino cat, asks what you think you're doing. Damn, you didn't remember. You suck at dancing. But you decide to go.
Do the shepherd.
You decide to go all in and pretend it's the new dance move, apparently called the Groovy Musaka. Yuan looks at you and he asks you to teach him the Groovy Musaka. In no time, half the party is following your steps, enjoying the Groovy Musaka altogether. It's a party to remember. You gain +2 fun and a cool story to tell your grandkids someday. You spot Miranda and Scott in the vicinity. It seems like the perfect opportunity to test your new blankets. You wear it as if you were a goofy ghost and approach them with a spooky boo, while Miranda is explaining something to Scott. And that's why those treacherous air people are the absolute worst. And most likely tied to the disappearance of Mars Argo. Oh, what's this? A ghost? Perhaps a foreign exchange student? What are you talking about? Oh, gasp! I didn't see you there. So ghostly. You guys are joking, right? This is clearly just Cold Daddy wearing a blanket with eye holes cut in it. Jealousy is a powerful drug, Liam. do not become addicted. Yeah, Liam. Didn't you see anyone saying you didn't see anyone saying, "Oh, Liam is really just Cult Daddy wearing a blanket with eye holes cut in it." Exactly, Liam. Even despite the many times we suspected it was so. What? Oh, sorry, little ghost. We were ignoring you. That's true. Tell us, do you have any cool ghost powers? Oh yes, divulge, divulge. Basic ghost knowledge. Ghost's main power is levitating stuff. Ultimate ghost prank. Port someone into despair? Oh, okay. Now, if I remember correctly, because I've done this is an event path. If I get this wrong, I'm screwed.
Oh, because some of them are like right or wrong answer questions.
Yes. Well, no, it's not so much that. It's that if I choose the wrong stat point, like I am essentially locked out of. I'm locked out
Whatever
of my
you're
event.
unlocking.
Yeah. Like if you're romancing normal people, it's like you can mess up. But like, and you still, if you have enough points and affection and everything towards the end, even if you make one mess up, you can still like potentially get a date with them. If I screw this up, I just screw up the ending. So, basic
Kind of
ghost
sad.
knowledge.
Whoop. Whoop. Nope, ignore me.
What?
I'm not
No,
here.
what? Yeah, you are. What's kind of sad?
I was just saying that I'm sad that Discord doesn't pick up on my stupid noises that I make. Because the stuff that's going on in this game is fucking killing me, but the microphone's just like, I catch nothing, and I'm over here sounding like a zebra.
That's a very specific animal to sound like.
Alright, so I mean, what could they be? Horn someone into despair.
Well,
I mean, that could
Keronzi, I'm gonna
Think
give you
if
some
you get-
advice.
Yeah.
Comes from a character from a video game that I have always greatly enjoyed. Don't fuck up.
Yeah, just-
If you pick
Don't
the
break-
first one, you're probably gonna have to fucking prove it.
True.
See, it makes me
Which-
wonder,
which
like,
would come as
is this an
creativity.
event where you're picking between people, or is it like
No,
for
no,
someone
no.
specifically?
I don't know what the ghost one does, but this is quite. So this will basically just dictate whether I pass or fail this entire event, essentially.
Hmm.
There's a very good chance that, like, the top one is, like, creativity.
I was thinking the top one would be smarts. Just because of
Maybe.
the like explicitly saying knowledge, like basic ghost knowledge. And so if you have enough smarts, you can like pull that off. And then ultimate ghost prank sounds like it would be maybe boldness, maybe creativity, probably
I was
and fun. Seem like the most
thinking-
likely.
I was thinking the other one probably maybe bold, if anything. Well, I mean, I can't sit here deciding everything anyway. I'm gonna go with I'll run the risk. I think I'll go with what you're thinking and think that this might be smart. Oh, yeah.
Ah!
Oh! You use your ghostly hands to grab your phone and you start waving it in front of them. Whoa! Look, it's moving its phone. It's making its phone levitate. Total ghost move. You can clearly see how he's grabbing it with his hands. No, but see? The phone is moving in a very spooky way, which means it is levitating. You can literally do the same with your hands. No way! Let me check. It's true! Look! Scott is moving his phone with his hands. Miranda starts doing the same. What sort of sorcery is this? Suddenly we can all levitate our phones. Well, clearly this isn't a ghost. And this is happening because the ghost is sharing its ghost powers with us. What a generous ghost. You could learn a thing or two from this ghost, Liam. I can't recall you sharing your vampire powers with us. I'm out. Liam leaves, and you spend several hours moving your phones with your hands while booing. You gain 2 fun and 1 charm for being a generous ghost. That's not good.
I love how, like, kind of dumb but also devious Miranda is. Because I got an ending where it was just like, oh my god. That bitch planned something out from the beginning, and I didn't realize I was complicit until the end. One of my favorite endings, if I'm being honest.
Okay, what
Nice.
increases what now?
Alright, so the auditorium increases smarts. The library increases money. The gym is charm.
No, auditorium, I think is. Wait, where is the auditorium?
Auditorium is
Because
on
classroom
the...
should be smart.
Oh, you're right. No, okay, you're right. The classroom is smarts. The auditorium is creativity.
Auditorium.
The bathroom is boldness. You want the auditorium.
Yeah.
So this should be creativity.
Yep. The
Oh.
day, that day while rehearsing for the class play, it's as though you, through the music itself, you've they have descended to give you, figuratively, oral sex. Ooh? Your performance is intense and inspiring. It will be remembered for generations, which is pretty rad by high school play standards. You gain +2 creativity. Later,
I'm
you see
frozen,
Vera
you guys.
You're frozen.
turn the heat up.
My entire computer's frozen.
It probably didn't help that we did a cold open starting the stream.
Oh,
Are you-
shit.
Can you hear us?
I can hear you, but yeah, stream is frozen. Discord view is also frozen.
Oh, no.
Can you tab? Bye,
Oh.
Gray.
Please hold.
Hold the line callers.
And now a word from our sponsors. Ray,
Yeah.
Shadow Legend.
This actually might be a good time. I do need to go for a bio break. So YouTube, we're just going to pause you very quickly. We'll be back in just a moment.
I'm glad so many people got it.
Welcome back, YouTube. So we can continue on now. Alright, Hunter. You're up.
Later, you see Vera cackling to herself in the hallway, which is whatever, but you might as well find out why. Just practicing my prom queen acceptance speech in my mind. It's not like the title bears any meaning whatsoever, of course, and I really do consider the whole thing way beneath me. However, considering how much meaning the other girls put on it, I can't risk some uppity bitch that thinks she's better than I am. Plus, it's not bad branding either. could see using the victory to start a line of successful prom queen accessories guaranteed to get you the win. Perfect prom shoes, the right makeup, fancy knives to take out your opponents. Speaking of which, I assume this goes without saying, but I'm not leaving anything to chance. I'll be doing a blood ritual to ensure my win. I still haven't found the exact details yet, but I'm optimistic that at least some of the items can be found in the shop. The only question is, where exactly can I find the details for a proper blood ritual?
Dun dun.
Why don't we ask the Coven? They're witches. They should know all about blood magic. Literally just search the internet? That's literally what it's there for?
That bottom one seems like it's just gonna piss her off and ask her to do something at the same time.
This game
True.
can surprise you. It really does depend on the stats, usually.
Yeah.
Let's go with the Coven.
It was
Alright.
charm, which was your highest
Of
stat,
course.
so you made the right
I
choice.
knew these basic bitches would come in handy one day. Actually, I really didn't. I always thought they were pretty useless, but I'm never mad to be proven wrong when it serves me. Using the skills you gain during your extra credit summoning seminar, you call forth the Coven. What is it now?
Hey,
is it
babe!
some emergency? Is the world in need of saving? Of course not. The world is the worst. Why would I ever want to save it? No, I just want to be prom queen, and I need some blood magic to guarantee my victory. And I figured you three could do something productive for once. What do you mean for once? We're the ones constantly saving you from destruction. We're the ones who... Yeah, whatever. Just tell me how to keep my way into being prom queen. Or I'll start a rumor that you're a mega swarm of bees and 3 people suits. Why would that... Whatever. Here's what you need for the ritual. The blood of a former prom queen, the tongue of a goat, and the earrings of an ancient goddess. But good luck getting those. Thanks. When I need your opinion, I'll ask for it. You did ask. And now you answered, so you can leave. In a puff of aggravated smoke, the Coven disappears. Let's split up. You check the shop, and I'll grab a goat and meet you in the bathrooms when we're done.
Oh, so you've been given direct instructions on what you need to do.
Check the shop for some
For
blood
something
or
to
goddess earrings.
Yeah. Well, no, that's the...
She's
Yeah.
grabbing the goat, so I need to get the ancient goddess earrings or blood of a former prom queen.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you'll want to check the shop and see what's in there. When
Well,
you can.
guess you're involved in some blood magic now. Sounds fun. Gain +2 charm, or +2 fun and +1 charm.
All right.
And where would you like to go, Asmisk?
Okay. Let's see. Library is money. Gym. What is gym?
Jim
What stat is that?
is charm, I
Charm.
believe.
Gym is charm. I'm pretty low on that. Bathrooms is
Boldness.
boldness, which I'm also very low on.
Oh, that's the ghost sheet you have there.
Yes.
I wasn't sure what that
Yeah, it shows the
was.
actual items, but yeah, it does almost look. It's like 1 dot short of like the
Yeah.
whatever the heck it's called.
The ellipses. No, is it ellipses? Keronzi and
might
chat
be.
howdy. Hello, Vespartan.
Yes!
Yeah, I didn't put it together until I saw the cassette tape. I was like, oh.
My cassette tape. Pause off.
I don't want to speak Latin.
No,
It's
you're
not Latin,
speaking Latin.
it's
You're
sexy
doing a
Latin.
Latin accent.
Seems like even more work.
Where'd you like to go?
You know what? Let's go to the bathrooms.
Bathrooms it is.
Gotta try and be more bold. That day, you skip class and just hang out in the bathrooms because you respect no authority. I guess some people just want to watch the world burn. By skipping class and hanging out in the bathrooms. You give +0 shits, but gain +2 boldness.
You look so scared.
That's why I need the boldness. That day, you didn't expect to find a fucking wild griffin in the WC.
Water closet.
Closet.
The creature is wrecking everything in a very griffinly manner. You could only assume that this thing's natural habitat isn't high school bathrooms.
I would fucking hope not.
Apparently, I needed 13 smarts to figure that out. You realize you're not alone in here. Scott and Damien are unsuccessfully trying to contain the situation.
How can you contain it?
It's probably why, yeah, if two people were going to be involved in this, they do seem like the two most likely, as well as Ghost Girl. Polly, that's right.
Yeah.
Damien, started to think that this maybe wasn't a good idea at all. Damn, this thing is crazy. How is this happening again? Our plan was perfect this time. Next time we should try with the brie cheese instead of the Gouda. That's what was made for you, Hunter. I think that's what drove the Griffin crazy. Let me make a note. B-R-I... Damien, is it brie cheese or brie cheese? Not now. We need to do something about this Griffin or we're gonna get fucking expelled. Hey, you! Come help us. We've got to calm this thing down. Well, this is not what I was expecting to be doing in the bathrooms. There comes a time in everyone's life when they need to deal with a wild griffin.
Apparently yours is now.
I'm just thinking, like, I think that could work as a euphemism for what you normally do in the bathroom. Excuse me, I gotta go deal with a wild griffin. That time for you is now. Nature is literally calling. Alright, it's time to try that specific spell that turns griffins into plates of spaghetti. You knew it was going to be useful one day. You need to make that griffin respect you. The only way is by challenging it to a radical hip-hop battle. Hip-hop battle might be creativity.
That's probably creativity.
And I have decent creativity. Specific spell that...
That could
That
be
sounds
smart.
That sounds smarterific to me.
Yeah, that sounds like smart or bold. I like the hip-hop battle, but I want to succeed. I'm gonna take a chance on smarts. Though I was really hoping Polly would be here, because I thought I had, like, the best chance of, like, pursuing her, so...
Yeah, this is just stat increases, so it's not going to affect anything. Yeah.
Right, okay. Then we'll do that one, see if it's smarts. Do the top one. Turn it into spaghetti. Aha! It is smarts. Ignoring all the noise from the griffin, you start reciting the arcane words of a long-dead language. It might be a long shot, but you at least need to give it a try. A magnificent and mysterious light starts to shine from your hands. You hear an explosion. The bathroom fills with a purple smoke. Fuck. It actually worked. The griffin is no more, and instead you have in front of you a plate of spaghetti. Good for you, I guess. What the fuck? Did you just turn that griffin into a plate of spaghetti? That's just too radical, dude. You have to teach me that. I'm gonna turn my enemies into all kinds of pasta.
Scott does not look happy.
I prefer mac and cheese.
I mean, it's technically a type of pasta.
This looks
Pasta
super
dish, yeah.
fun game. What's it on? This is on Steam. Best parts, and this is called Monster Prom.
You saved our asses. Thanks. And look, Damien, it all happened according to our plan. Look. Scott shows you both some childish scribbles in his notebook, detailing possible outcomes for their plan. One of them involves turning the griffin into spaghetti. That's not even the weirdest one.
If it's a plate of spaghetti, does that make it a spaghetti lord now? I'm not sure.
I'm sorry, a spaghetti lord?
I don't know.
Flying spaghetti monster, maybe?
I guess we're geniuses after all, right? But we gotta admit that our friend here has been a key piece in the whole operation. Hell yeah.
Key piece.
Slow.
Hooray! I also love that face. Then all three of you celebrated by eating that polymorph plate of pasta. Turned out to be a great experience for everyone. Oh yeah, except for the griffin. Not a great experience for the griffin at all. You gain +2 boldness and +1 smarts. Ooh, wow, I've actually gotten quite a bit bold.
Yeah, you got a lot of bold from that in of itself.
It's like +4 bold.
That weekend, something happened to Cult Daddy.
Sure.
Hello, Ian.
All right, you're kicking it at underwater. You're kicking it underwater at Miranda's place. It's always a dicey situation, seeing as how dissidents are treated in her kingdom. But she used her royal connections to procure the next season of Boo Boo, the Angsty Zebra. Before it's even out on Netflix, the premier Mer streaming service. So it's worth risking beheading. First of all, my kingdom would never sanction beheadings willy-nilly, and frankly, I could have you beheaded for insinuating such a thing. I am excited to absorb the information from this television program on the grounds that a broad survey of internet criticism indicates that it is the best Netflix show. Yes, it explores the monster condition in both a fearless and crude way. And I like that it has silly talking animals. Scott? Really, Scott?
I love this large, stupid werewolf guy.
Imbo.
Yay, silly talking animals. Now, what shall I ask my vast array of kitchen sea monkeys to cook up for us? Oh, I was kind of assuming we would order a pizza if we're binge watching a Netflix show. How perfectly quaint. Of course, if I have commoners over, I should indulge in commoner practices. A pizza it shall be. Now, what toppings do you suggest? This question is irrelevant because I am unable to consume caloric substances in the way of organic life forms. And I was going to suggest a pizza with the cold sweats of a dreamer experiencing a nightmare and the shrieks of the dying, but it might just give the rest of you indigestion. Oh, let's get a pizza with a pizza on top, and then there can be pizzas on the pizzas. If we
Yo,
can't
dog,
choose
I heard you like pizza, so I got a pizza on your pizza, so you can eat pizza while you're eating pizza.
Yeah. If we can't choose a topping, maybe I should just behead someone after all. Nope. You can think of the perfect topping by consulting one of your friends. Miranda's shell phone. Get it? And that friend is...
You gotta pick one of us.
Yeah, at a game changer when it comes to pizza toppings. They is the one who introduced cheese as a pizza topping. Before that, pizzas used to be covered in yogurt.
You're welcome.
Gray is so disruptive that they had been banned from the ancient Academy of Pizza topping by the pizza topping masters due to their dangerously vanguardist ideas. I mean, it's gotta be Gray. Some dangerous pizza toppings. Oh, damn.
So that choice, I believe, uses our stats. So you have to figure out which of us had the better stat for the choice.
Oh, damn it.
My stats fucking suck.
I think mine, or either that, or maybe it was testing both of our creativities.
It was testing both creativity, so you were right. You had a creativity of 8. That was my bad. After a brief but incredibly informative and not creative brainstorming session with Gray, you hang up the shell phone, redial, and order a pizza. It arrives not too long later, and everyone is confused to take a bite of the pizza and discover hands. Why is this pizza covered in hands? Yuck! They're so bony, and they have so many fingers. I guess I've just spent most of my existence with tentacles, which have no fingers. So this just seems like way too many fingers to digest comfortably. Plus, do we even know where these hands have been? I know where my hands have been, and it's lots of gross places. I wouldn't want anyone to eat my hands. My double extender sensors indicate that this... Oh, my double entendre.
What's on his face? Okay, it makes sense now reading what he's saying.
Yeah, my double entendre sensors indicate that this may or may not have been an allusion to masturbation. Allusion to masturbation or not? Hands... Oh, no. Oh. Hands simply do not belong on pizza. Even a fool would know this. You and Gray lose -2 smarts and -1 fun for ruining the pizza party and making Boo-Boo... making Bobo the angsty zebra cry. Oh no.
I guess
sorry,
I'm just
Gray.
glad that I was not a part of this.
It probably would have been the stat increase if I'd actually chosen that. Everyone chooses a historical figure. Say your choices out loud to the rest of the players before clicking. Genghis Khan.
Hitler.
Why?
Patra.
I'm learning how these questions work, so I'm picking the most outrageous I can think of.
What did you say, Gray? Cleopatra?
Cleopatra.
Nikola Tesla.
Alright. Player order is decided based on who it would be the most terrible wingman at a bar.
Look, as I remember it, I'm pretty sure Tesla was a very awkward person.
True.
Yeah, but did he?
But Hitler.
Instigated genocide on people.
Have you seen
Cleopatra wouldn't want to be
conservatives in America
wingman.
today? It would work on some people.
That is probably also true, Gray.
Cleopatra would want to be the person, going for.
Yeah, probably the same with Genghis Khan as well.
Yeah, but I feel like wingman is usually like, well, yeah, I guess it is. It can depend, but I feel like wingmen can oftentimes be like, oh, I know what I'm doing. I'll help you out.
True.
Well,
But I
that
guess
is the
sometimes-
entire point of a wingman, isn't it?
What was that?
I mean, that is what a wingman is. They, help you.
Right. Yeah, but I guess it's like what I'm saying is that like if they're the kind of person that already don't have trouble on their own, that's not necessarily enough to preclude them from being wingmen.
Right.
Hitler, Tesla, Genghis, Cleo.
Yeah, I mean Hitler is pretty bad.
I mean, you sure that Genghis and Cleo should be that way around?
Problem.
I mean,
Oh wait, I got second. I'll take it.
Yeah. Tesla is probably...
I feel like
Second.
Cleopatra would be a very good wingman.
I don't we're kind of in the same boat of, I
Yeah.
don't think we would want to be wingmen. We would want to be the person that's going after the fuck.
I don't know if I do random, if it's just random for us two then.
Oh, hit it and see. I mean, I don't particularly care about going first, so.
Oh, it does randomize
It's all of us.
everyone, yeah.
I still ended up in fucking last.
That's fine. Well, now we know.
I guess
for
I only
future.
moved down one.
Alright, week 2.
But what helps is that right now none of us are really competing for anyone because we could like more than one of us could go for the same person.
Yeah.
Of course, we also have the potential of going for the same person and both getting turned down.
I'm just gonna plea that you guys let me choose auditorium because I need creativity.
Yeah, I'm good with that.
Yeah, I'm gonna go to the bathrooms. I need to mix things around. That day you skip class and just hang out in the bathrooms because you respect no authority. On the way there, you run into Mamimi, the Oni girl. She offers you some of her weird Japanese energy drink.
I
You
want.
take a sip. It tastes crazy as hell. You need to check the contents of this shit. Gurara seed extract, benzonic acid, 50 milligrams of caffeine, and 100 milligrams of boldness. Well, it wasn't all bad. You gain +2 boldness. Thank Mamimi and proceed to the bathrooms. Then you realize you're feeling like going full ghost with your blanket again. You're observing your surroundings when you spot Miranda and Damien. You're about to get closer when suddenly...
Greetings, my loves.
Oh no.
Oh, this guy.
Greetings, beautiful high schoolers. It is I, the interdimensional prince. I'm here to rescue you from your mundane existence. Just sign these marriage papers. Not this guy again. Look. Whoa! Gasp! An underworld spectre. This again? What again? Liam, this is clearly a kick-ass, powerful ghost. Look at its face. So deadpan. No expression at all. That's because it's not a face. It's a sheet with 2 holes cut in it. Man, I wish my face had 2 holes cut in it. That would be totally fucking metal. No, listen, it's not a face, it's... Ghost friend, help us. Save us from this interdimensional creep. Yeah, do something. Something ghostly.
Ooh.
Oh, boo.
Roll a rock.
Throw a rock at the interdimensional prince. Okay.
Throwing a rock would probably be bold.
Maybe creative.
Could be creative, yeah.
I don't think that's very creative, but I don't know how this game really works, so...
Right. Well, it's like, you know, you wouldn't necessarily expect a ghost to do that. Like, it kind of sounds less ghostly.
True.
That's why I think it's creative, because it's like, oh, it's counter to what you would expect.
Yeah, but if it is creativity, then it's my lowest stat.
Well, besides money.
Yeah, but money's not going to factor into this, I don't think. I mean, it might,
Yeah.
but not at
I mean,
this
you're
point.
dealing with a prince, so maybe.
True.
How dare such a poor ghost throw a rock at me?
I'll probably go boo.
Ooh.
Ooh. Oh, not so creative. That was creativity. God damn it.
Oh, I wonder what the other one was.
Anything better. Yep, that was your entire plan. Ghost friend, we asked for help, not for you to share your ghostly thoughts with us. There is a time and there is a time to boo and a time to act. Well, I've just screwed myself out of this. I should never have expected a ghost to save us. He is not a ghost, goddammit. You're not helping either, Liam. You leave the 4 of them to solve their own tricky, non-conceptual abduction situation while you reflect on your ghost skills.
Or
Could it
lack
be
thereof.
that you're not a good ghost? You thought that you were wearing a blanket with 2 holes cut in it was enough. Now you lose 2 smarts and 1 creativity. Ouch!
Let's do this!
Well, let's go to the gym and see if,
Damn, I think you've lost 4 smarts now.
I've lost a lot, yeah.
What's up?
Hey, stranger, it's been a while. I've missed you. It's okay, you can look at my stuff.
I imagine
the
it's this.
tampon.
Tampon used by the former prom queen.
Because
Yeah,
she has
well,
wares if you have coin.
I'll buy the blood of the former prom queen.
No refunds.
Oh, whoa, you lost. I just got an achievement. You bought a used tampon.
I already have that achievement because I believe I've done this ending with Vera already.
Nah, nothing better than the smell of money. Well, actually, there are many better smells, but you know what I mean, right?
Pretty sure there's also worse smells too.
All right.
True. But now you need to go to the
Bathroom.
bathroom. Atmos, where would you like to go?
Good question. Gray, you said you wanted to go to the auditorium, right?
Please don't fuck me.
I won't. I just want to make sure I don't choose the one that you wanted.
Yes,
Honestly,
I
I
need the
don't even-
auditorium.
Because I don't
Alex, I would
even
like to
think
go to
that I
the
need it there.
auditorium, please.
Let's see. Okay, so I think outdoors is fun. Library would be money. I don't really need money. Maybe I'll just go. Maybe I'll just go in on smarts again, since I'm already pretty high up there. Go to class.
Bathroom?
Need them smarts to be an engineer. That day, you are astonished by some new stuff you learn in class. You thought high school was all about doing stupid shit with your friends and trying to find true love. Who would have thought that class could actually be useful? What a nice surprise. You gain +1 valuable lesson. Good luck trying to use that within the game. And +2 smarts. You're casually practicing some magic spells when Damien and Scott come running up to you. Dude! Bro! We just had a fucking sick idea.
Does it involve a griffin in a bathroom?
It's just like last week all over again. But we need your help to make it work. Shh, Scott, be cool. Oh yeah, I'm being cool. I could be cool. Okay, picture this. A family-style pasta restaurant in the 5th circle of hell. Looks like we're going all in on pasta. We'll call it Pasta Paradise. God, Damien's Pasta Paradise. Scott's got the blueprints all drawn up. I've got the real estate rights.
We just need you to turn some more griffins into. Oh my god.
Are you sure you haven't played this before? It's all we need is someone who can turn griffins into pasta.
Griffiths are gonna go extinct.
Yeah.
No, we'll just create like a griffin mill. Breed them a bunch, keep them.
Griffin farm.
I feel disgusting. All right.
Liam would not approve.
I could not finish that without retching. Anyway, but wait, Damien. Yeah. Where are we gonna get enough griffins to stock a whole restaurant with pasta? Oh, fuck. Okay, listen. I'm willing to cut you in on this business venture. But only if you can help us find enough griffins to stock our kitchen. Nice move, Damien. That's why you're the brains. He's probably the smarter of the two of them, but that's not saying much. Damn right. So how about it? Obviously, you start another business next door, Scott and Davies Griffin Grooming. Uh-oh. That sounds very illegal. Believe it or not, you can actually make pasta without turning griffins into it.
Well, I mean, obviously the top one is a reference to, Sweeney Todd?
Something like that, yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
It's certainly, similar thing.
But it's which one is... Oh,
I think the top
which
one's probably boldness, because it's just, that seems like a bold fucking move.
could be money.
Like, I don't know. It's like, I don't know why people keep coming to this gribbing place. We lose every single one of the griffins they bring to us. I feel like the bottom one is probably smarts, and that is my best stat. So I'm gonna go with that one, even though I do like the other one more. Haha, called it. What? Once again, like, what?
Face.
I just love that face. Yeah, fucking love it. Are you fucking kidding me?
Oh.
Are you telling jokes right now? Are you serious? Be cool, Scott. Be cool.
Perfectly calm.
It's a little like that, yeah. And he's already red. He's naturally red. I can't be cool. This news is too exciting. Scott, play dead. Scott drops to the floor and stops talking. Okay. Phew. All right. I'm just imagining like his arms and legs are up, like he's on his back, but his arms and legs are just kind of like up in the air.
Yeah, probably.
So you're telling me there are ways to make pasta without using griffins? This is a real game changer. This will put us way ahead of the competition. Is
Will it,
competition
though?
also? I mean,
Oh,
if they're
no.
doing the magic griffin conversion way, then maybe. I gotta go get started on a business plan. I won't forget this. Damien runs off, leaving Scott still lying on the floor.
Scott.
Is he still breathing? You should probably check. In any case, you gain +2 creativity and +1 smarts.
He's your
Creativity is
smarts.
in.
With creativity, he's
You
got to double digits,
usually-
but
You usually want to go all in on one stat. So that way, if you correctly choose that stat, because like you need increasingly higher and higher stats to make a lot of these checks, but because they never tell you the numbers.
I don't think it's numbers. I think it is just basically stat versus stat. I mean, I'm not 100% sure.
What do you
Ask
mean by that?
Mox.
Yeah, Mox will know. Oh,
What do
Mox
you mean,
of,
like,
Mox
stat
of the
versus-
pond. Cherish your wisdom.
Like if you had to choose between smartness and boldness, you'd have to pick the one that you have the higher number in. I think is what Ronzi's
Yeah.
describing.
Oh.
So it's like kind of
Yeah,
like top
I can
trumps.
see that being a thing. You see, I was under the impression that, like, if you put yourself in a situation that you have, like, low stats for, like, for both of them, it doesn't matter. Because I feel like, well, I don't know. I'll have to look in to see if
Well,
anyone's
Mox-
actually, like, reverse engineered.
Mox may not actually still be here. May have gone to work already at this point.
Oh, Mox, with him arm between Snoo's teeth.
Successful
Please help
dialogue.
us with this game.
Successful dialogue choices are based on the stat the player has more of between the two choices.
Oh, okay, it is that one.
I think in 3 it's worked out differently. But then that's got a very different style of. It's a different style of
You know,
this kind of
it
game.
makes it easier and opens up options then.
Yeah.
If with it working that way now that I think about it, because this is definitely very much like more of a game of just like, you know, being silly and just like really going through and seeing how many different like ways you can go through and all the different endings you can find.
Yeah. One thing I do know is Tide stats are the devil.
Oh,
I have to go. Got to finish packing
don't
some
bite
stuff
me.
and get dinner started. Take care, y'all. You take care as well, Vespartan. Thank you for stopping by.
Bye,
Yeah,
guys.
So yeah, if we look at like Grey. Grey has charm and boldness as the same number. If those are the choices for the 2 choices that they would have to make between, they will always lose because ties always roll
What
down.
the whore?
Yep.
Oh, that sucks.
Mox failed his asking out to the prom when we played on Wednesday because he had 4 stats all at 9. And the 2 choices he had were between one of those 4 stats. So he was screwed.
Huh. Good to know. Alrighty. Well, anyway, I think I did read that, so we can.
Yeah. I mean, it's why I tried to break the 3-way tie I had on 7s, but I just screwed myself with that bad choice. So I got where I wanted, I guess.
Let's go.
Not in the direction you wanted to go.
No. And you want the auditorium, yes?
Auditorium.
Yeah, I usually
That day
find that.
while we're...
Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
It's okay. I was laughing anyway. That day while rehearsing for the class play, you aren't especially good nor inspired.
Oh no.
For once, it seems you aren't getting the classic creativity boost from the auditorium.
Oh no!
Afterwards, while talking to your classmates, you're having trouble conveying your point in the discussion, so you decide to convey it through music!
And what about the dance battle to save the universe?
You start singing, and suddenly everyone else joins you in a kick-ass musical number. So amazing that the people with whom you were arguing totally get your point and change their minds once the song is over. You gain 2 creativity.
First now you have 2 stats that are the same.
You shut up. You find Scott sadly holding an open bottle of our sludge. Food-like elixir gets you ripped.
Whoa!
Holy shit. Bro, this
Piece of
protein shake in a bottle is gross. I don't even know what most of these ingredients are. Flabbergraven, Abercrombide, kale?
What a problem.
He's making the face.
Yeah, he wouldn't know what kale is.
Plus, it tastes like butt. Not a stranger's butt, which is exciting to smell, but a gross, nasty butt from the butt swamp.
Oh.
I can't just toss it though, I already opened it, and Coach is always saying I gotta finish what I start. Bro, help me find something to mix into this power drink that'll make me buff and taste good. Oh no. The drink tastes good, I mean. I don't need to taste good. I think I taste fine. Try this vial of genie sweat. I stole it from a genie. Good thing I bought these grape flavored steroids. Oh.
Well, we already know he doesn't like stealing. But I don't
What'd you
think
say?
that's how this works. We know he doesn't like stealing, but then he kind of
No,
does like
that's
stealing.
true. That's true.
Yeah, but then he
But
kind
this
of
is-
reversed it because of sports is all about stealing.
Yeah, but also this
That's not how
isn't
the choices work.
this isn't how this choice works. This is purely based on your stats
Yeah.
rather than affection.
I just can't help but think of Dragon Ball Z Abridged, which is Roshi going like, "Boy can't handle his grape."
Man, I don't even know what these are.
I mean, the
I think
stealing would probably
steroids might be
be
smart.
boldness. Yeah.
Boldness and smarts.
Potentially one of those two.
Yeah.
The
I would
grape
have thought the
flavored
grape flavored steroids
steroids
would actually be fun. That comes across as fun to me.
maybe could be money
Maybe.
because it's saying that they bought. Well, it's brought, so it's bought them
Yeah.
with rather than bought them.
Money isn't. Yeah, money doesn't
Yeah.
really factor into anything, if I remember correctly.
Yeah, but fun and money are both low. Boldness and smarts are both high.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think I'm gonna
Create-
try the genie sweat.
Genie sweat.
Yeah.
Awesome, bro.
Bold.
Oh
Yep.
god. Oh
Whatever
man,
the
I
other one
love
was.
genie sweat.
The other one could have been creativity. Either way, it wasn't charm and it was lower than anything else, so
I was right about fun. That also makes it lower.
yeah.
And you got my favorite flavor, salt and sorcery.
Genie Sweat has different flavors?
Apparently.
Scott dumps the genie sweat into his drink and chugs it.
I imagine he's probably not a fan of the low sodium sweat.
Delicious. Now I wish for the swollest abs. Boof! Scott's abs grow abs. Abception.
Great.
Right on, thanks, bro. I'm gonna go do 1,000,000 crunches. That high fives you so hard your arm travels back in time and slaps your ass. You gain 2 fun and 1 boldness.
Everyone chooses a TV show. Say your choice out loud to the rest of the players before clicking.
Firefly!
Visionaries.
Venture Brothers.
I couldn't make out what your choices were.
You said
Legendary?
Visionaries, I said Venture Brothers.
I'm gonna go with Clone High.
Oh, damn.
I actually thought you were gonna do that one, Hunter.
Alright. Player order is decided based on how possible it would be for you to explain the plot of your TV show to Plato, given he's brought back to life only so he could watch a TV show.
Huh.
Huh. I feel like mine's very straightforward. Well,
So-
I
well-known
don't-
people were copies of well-known people were created, and we're watching them deal with the growing up.
And I don't
And
know
it's a
the
comedy.
plots. I don't know the plots of Grey Keronzi shows, so
I only know Venture Brothers and Firefly.
Oh, I'm
Uh.
vaguely aware of Firefly.
I know of
Uh.
Firefly, but I don't know anything about the show. So I think it's in
Yeah.
space.
Yeah,
Okay, so basically, it's space cowboys and a prophet.
trying to rescue the universe or save the universe, right?
Um.
Ugh.
I'm gonna
Well-
guess it's like got canceled. They never got around to it.
Well, no, that's what Serenity was for.
True.
Like that kind
But,
of happened,
uh,
and they kind of made up for it, is my understanding. Like,
Yeah, they canceled it, and he basically went, fuck you guys, and he made the Serenity movie, which was the 2 seasons he didn't get to do.
Yeah, I thought Serenity was a different show.
And
Oh, no,
Visionaries...
should we do random?
We can do. I mean, Visionaries is a post-apocalyptic wasteland where it's set in the future. Everyone has magical powers, and those magical powers power machines, and they can summon giant monsters and everything to like fight for them or give them extra buffs.
That sounds easy to explain.
True, but I'm happy to do random.
Yeah, might as well.
eh.
Yeah, okay. Let's go random then. Fuck me!
That is at least twice in a row now, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
The last 2 times we've done random, I've got second and she's gotten fourth. Only you 2 have switched places.
Huh.
To the
I
cafeteria.
think this is the first time I've gone first, though.
All right.
Damn it, who am I? Oh yeah, then there's
Yours
those
is
extra
kind-
people
yours-
up to the side.
Yours is kind of split.
It is, and I don't know who I've got the most between because I feel like it could. Well, actually, who have I actually gotten? I forget who I've actually gotten approval with.
You got approval with Scott, I know that for sure, and Polly. I can't remember who your other choice was.
I think I
Was
got
it Calculester?
Computer guy. Yeah, Calculester. Which
So you need
both
to make
Scott
a
and Calculester over on the table.
Yeah, I don't think anyone else is going for Scott or Lester.
I was going for Polly, but it's like she hasn't been showing up in events, but I guess we haven't been doing too many that were. Or I don't.
Oh, but you are also on a path from the looks of things.
What? Oh. Oh, yeah, I've been doing
you're
like
on-
the
you're on
shit
the
thing Like, or no, I'm not doing the sheet
No,
thing.
no,
Someone
no,
else
no.
is doing the sheet thing.
You're
What am I
you're
doing?
on the spaghetti griffin.
Oh yeah, because I
restaurant
had like
path.
2 things for that. Yeah, but that
Yeah.
doesn't seem to be related to any relationships.
No, I mean it could
Oh,
be
but
related to
maybe?
Scott's.
Maybe I'll go. Like I feel like I've been seeing Scott a lot out of all the events, so I think I might go for him. So yeah, I'll go to the table he's at. I think Gray and Hunter are going to have a little bit of a competition over the table of their table of choice, though.
Yeah.
Alrighty. When you arrive at Scott and Calculester's table, Scott isn't there. He comes back when you sit down, clearly delighted. Oh man, everybody's butts smell great today. It's like a bouquet of butts. A butt-K. That's alrighty. Oh my god, that's so perfect for Aaron. Sparks. Anyway, and look at this. At is here here too. Hey At, I bet you also have a butt for me to sniff. I mean, technically that is correct. Wait a minute, are you asking me to sit on your face?
He doesn't know what that
Respectfully.
means.
You're right.
Respectfully.
He wouldn't. Scott, I advise you to terminate your current course of action. What? Translating previous utterance into Scott readable format. 1 moment, please.
This should be good.
Scott, smelling butts equals bad. How could smelling butts be bad when smelling butts is good? Oh, you sweet, stupid, old child. It is not good. It is bad. See also uncouth, invasive, and totally nasty.
What?
But, but, either Scott is malfunctioning, or he's just been distracted by some fun new butts. Either way, you need to find a way to resolve this dispute. You don't understand, Calculester. You use complex analytical software to understand your surroundings. Scott's complex analytical software is smelling butts. Calculester is right, Scott. You've got to... Excuse me. You've got to be polite and respect people's privacy. Why not present them with an official form requesting butt smelling? Nah, that sounds like homework for him. Too much work. Alright.
Top one.
Going for the top one. Himbo all the way.
Mo.
Ah, there it is. Probability of veracity, unlikely. Live demonstration required. What? Translating. 1 moment, please. Go smell a butt, Scott. That's a good boy. Leading into the dog part. You don't have to tell me twice. Technically, yes, I did. Please report back with all butt-related findings.
Awesome, bro.
You don't have to tell me 3 times. Here I go. But he did. Scott sticks his nose in the Shoggoth's unspeakable crack, and then hightails it back to your table. Now, Scott, please share what you have learned. Well, Matt spent first period in Haunted Math. Oh, I'm doing computer guide. Well, Matt spent first period in Haunted Math and skipped second period to devour souls underneath the bleachers. He's 10,000 years old, he's a Capricorn, and his favorite TV show is The Great British Bake Off. Yeah, it doesn't surprise me, you could figure that out. Also, his farts smell like barbecue sauce and ghosts. That
Critical levels
actually
of
sounds
awesomeness detected.
My sensors confirm your report. I suppose there is more than one way to smell a butt, as they say. There is? I love all of his facial expressions. That fact alone is enough to make Scott as happy as you've ever seen him. Nice work.
Let's do this.
So
All right,
the
Hunter.
upper left table potentially has like interesting stuff going on. Like those characters are like side characters. I forget what their events do.
I'll be nice and go talk to the other people.
These people up here?
Yeah.
It
I'm
might
saying
even
thank
be
you, but
beneficial.
I'm too squeaky for Discord to pick it up.
You wouldn't normally choose to sit down with Dahlia and the Wolf Factor and lunch. But right now, they seem to be competing to see who can throw throw a refrigerator the furthest, and their table seems like the safest place to be.
You know, this is reminding me of that time that we were having a fridge thrown at us at one point.
I was thinking it as I was reading it.
Yeah.
No
Werewolf
way.
the Apocalypse.
Oh, come on, that fridge
touching that
totally
one.
would have been the furthest throw yet. You hadn't hit all those kobolds. It's not my fault you can't aim, and now the fridge has kobold guts all over it. It's too slippery to throw. If only there was some other way to prove which are the biggest, strongest muscles. Uh-oh. If only someone had the idea for how I could prove once and for all that I am the buffest of all. If only.
Hint, hint.
Okay, you get it. How can you prove their smallness to you?
Oh, you crushed my head between your thighs. Prove it to me as you kill me.
Is it bad? I kind of wanted to call her Blue Karlak.
You know when I said I'd know that who Hunter would go for if he could?
Is this the one you were talking about?
Yep, Dahlia.
I mean, my first choice would be the cat chick, but
Well, there's just how much you love Karlak. Though to be fair, I think a lot of it is Karlak's personality, which doesn't
Yeah.
necessarily match up here, because she is just too pure for this world.
Yes.
Karlak, I think I love you. I love you too. Oh my god.
Oh my god, I love you.
Uh,
Get naked. I'm doing you.
okay.
Basically how that goes, yeah. Weights, tried lifting refrigerators, but have you tried lifting my spirits? Strongest person is whoever can lift all of their money at once. Well, give it to me. I don't know which stats they're going for. Spirit sounds like creativity to me. Money?
Yeah, I think
I'd-
the money one would be bold.
Bold or charm?
Possibly.
Probably bold.
Charm.
I would have thought Charm would have been my spirits.
You know, we'll go with the spirits. That's
What?
But spirits... Yeah, wait, yeah. I read the other thing. you
spirits
messed
aren't like a physical object, bro. That's like trying to lift the concept of buffness itself. Are you telling me you're too weak to lift the concept of buffness itself? What? No, we didn't say that. Nobody said that. We can lift Hunter's spirits for sure. But, why don't you go first? No problem, Hunter. Prepare to get your soul harvested, then lift it.
Uh-oh.
You point out that you said spirits, not soul. Blast, the floor is yours, Wolfpack. Okay, we did a huddle about this, and we think the best way to lift your spirits
Huh?
is to stand on our heads and make fart noises while little elves paint our bellies.
I will be back.
Damnation, why did I not think of that? You win this round, Wolfpack. The only real winner is you, because you get to watch the Wolfpack flame like an utter knobs in front of the whole cafeteria. You gain +4 fun.
That's a lot of fun.
That is a lot of fun.
Sure.
Alright, it's me. I will go over to see Polly and Damien.
Wait, who are you trying to romance anyway?
I'm not, because I was on the event path.
Oh,
He was on the event path.
I was on the event path.
right. Okay.
You arrive at your chosen table to find Damien dejectedly hefting a bowl of mashed potatoes, while Polly sadly passes her hand through the same. Seriously, what do we have to do to get a food fight started in this cafeteria? I honestly don't know. I tried throwing potatoes at people and yelling food fight, but I think everyone is too scared of me to fight back. I can't throw any food because of my stupid ghost hands. Plates, mirrors, antique furniture? Sure. But not food. There's got to be a way to provoke a food war. My dads are always telling me to be more political. But we're not political. Your strength is hitting things, and my strength is being unbelievably hot all the time. Unbelievably hot, that's it. We'll set the cafeteria on fire. Wait, no, that's not a solution. That's just arson. Why do I always jump straight to arson?
Why do I always suddenly jump straight to arson?
It's hard to watch them struggle through this by themselves, so you step in with an idea of your own. Wars are fought over scarce resources. Steal everybody's food and put it in a pile. That ought to do it. Hey, Polly, you know how the Greeks fought a whole war over Helen of Troy's face? We just need to get you kidnapped by Trojans! What?
Seems possible. She's a ghost.
True. I don't even know what this is. I'm not sure this is going to be a faction.
Who do you want it more to be happier than?
Well, one is hot, the other one will possibly burn you if you anger them.
And is also hot.
If you swing that way, anyway.
Like literally on fire.
Yeah. I mean, I've already messed mine up anyway, so I'm just gonna try food war, steal everyone's food. Yep. Yeah, that was actually for affection. Whoa, is that what politics is? Beating people up and putting their stuff in a big pile?
Yeah.
I didn't know I was already so good at politics. And then I can roll around in the food pile. It feels so good on my non skin. Damien spends the rest of lunch piling up everybody's food in an enormous food mountain. Hungry students are soon swarming the mountain, trying to grab what they can while Damien pelts them with fire and knives from above. In a panic, the students turn on each other, fighting with the only weapon they have, the food in their hands. Haha! Food fight! Food fight! I think a fight like this is how I died. Casualties are beyond counting, and no one will be forgetting that food fight anytime soon.
Let's go.
Zoe.
Think they want to go and see Zoe.
Arrive at Zoe and Vera's table, excited to... We're not doing anything suspicious! Zoe. And we're definitely don't have a fellow student in a cage under the table. You have a fellow student in a cage under the... Lucius Vera. Gray is too perceptive. You've got to come clean. Yes, the problem is clearly that Gray is too perceptive.
Great.
I suppose we have no choice. Look under the table. Zoe and Vera do indeed seem to have caged a fairy under the table. She's filthy, miserable, and covered in glitter. Fairies cry glitter.
Jeez.
We took her as a prisoner during the last food war, you know, for
5
leverage.
minutes ago.
Yeah, the one that we just created.
I didn't think anything of it at the time because taking tormenting prisoners is just a thing you do as an elder god. But that was 3 days ago and she's starting to smell. We've got to figure out something else to do with her. We could let her go? No. I fail to see how that profits me. Yeah, that makes sense. Well, what should we do then? Prisoner is probably stinky because she's lonely. Get her a companion to keep her company. Use vicious psychological manipulation to turn her into her sleeper agent, of course. Well, sleeper agent sounds like Vera.
Yeah, that definitely has Vera vibes.
Yeah, and I don't want Vera. So I guess we're going to get her company. Yes! It's like I always used to say when I was a dark manifestation of hatred and madness.
Spoiler alert, you rock!
Misery loves company. And I love misery? You want another prisoner, Zoe? A prisoner is a big responsibility, you know. Who's going to clean up after it? Who's going to feed it?
Yeah.
That's the cool part. If my prior experience as a mistress of extreme pain is anything to go by, they'll feed on each other. That is an interesting cost-cutting measure. And it's agreed. Oh, I love doing good deeds.
I mean, I suppose that is
And
good
you
for
love letting...
an eldritch creature.
Leave her alone. You love letting your hot friend think she's doing a good deed so you can hopefully smooch her later. Everybody wins. Again, the goddamn narrator calling me out.
He's gonna keep doing it. Let's trade places. Everyone chooses a movie. Say your choice out loud to the rest of the players before clicking.
Human Centipede.
Get it away.
Why?
I've never heard of that movie.
A doctor sews one person's butt to another one's mouth, and then a third
No,
person's
you
mouth.
screamed why. I've never heard of the movie Why. Of course I know what fucking Human Centipede is.
Yeah, that wasn't.
That wasn't his
a movie
film.
name.
He was just saying white answer.
Yeah. Yeah.
I know. I was being a brat. I can't work with you people.
Well, the movie Y, Blake Sinclair finds herself in a fight for her life against a bloodthirsty maniac who's been leaving multiple victims in the wake as he returns from the mountains.
You looked up a movie named Y, didn't you?
Yes.
Excuse me, I'm gonna go get a couple short swords from my box.
No, he uses an axe from the poster, it looks like.
I've got those too.
Well, speaking of axes, The Shining.
Alright, anyway, I'm gonna go with Back to the Future.
We've got to go back.
We have The
Player
Shining,
order-
Spirited Away, Back to the Future, and Human Centipede.
Player order is decided based on how hard it would be to explain the selected movie to an old person. Start debating now. Oh.
I mean, I feel like it would be too awkward to explain Human Centipede to anybody.
You could explain it.
You could explain it, because after all, I hate that there is a song that I like that is very catchy that is about that movie. Especially because there's.
About.
What's that?
I know the song you're talking about.
By what
Red
am I blanking
Flags.
on? Yes, Red Flags, right. Oh yeah, I think I showed you that song.
It was you or PJ? One of you six
Yeah,
fuckers.
it's definitely one of us, because I was shown it by other people, and yeah,
I think I
could
was
see
shown
them
it
doing that.
by Mox.
But yeah, I mean, there's literally one line in there where it's just like, he's like, "Tell me what the film's about." German doctor sews three people ass to mouth. Like, there's your plot.
Have you guys seen Spirited Away?
Yeah.
I have, yes.
A long time ago, yes.
Yeah, that's gonna be pretty hard to explain.
Yeah, to an old person.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
I could start, but it's gonna take me a while.
So I feel like definitely like there's hard in different ways, because there's difficulty of explaining the concept, but I do feel like there is some merit to like difficulty because it is just so fucking awkward to have to explain it to someone. So I do feel like
Yeah.
Human Centipede has that.
I think it's probably Human Centipede. Back to the Future.
I would probably yeah, Back to the Future I feel like you could do that pretty simple. It's just basically like, you know, guy accidentally goes back in time to like before his parents met and screws it up and has to fix it. Like,
Yeah.
I think
almost-
that's simple enough,
almost
especially because
bangs
most of the movie
himself-
takes place during a time period that old people would understand too.
Yeah.
So it's like, oh,
almost
they have to go
bangs
to a
himself
diner, and
out
it's
of
like, I know what
existence.
that is. Oh, what was that?
So it almost bangs himself out of existence.
Something like that. But yeah, you know, a lot of it takes place at like, I think it's like what, the 50s, so it's just like, you know,
1955, yeah.
yeah, because it's like he's from 85, and then so yeah, they always,
Yeah.
yeah, it's like the 30, yeah, the 30.
To be honest, probably yours probably would be first because it's more relatable to them. I'd probably then say...
Yeah. Well, no, that would.
Well, it's
That
how
would be-
hard
No,
it would
it'd be
be to
last.
explain it.
I think mine would be last because mine's really easy.
On how hard it would be. Okay, yeah, you're right. So, it'd be
Which
great.
was what?
If
You'd be first
so, if
then.
I were putting in order, I would probably go with Gray's, Hunter's. I don't even remember what yours was, Ronzi, but it's probably more complicated
Shining.
than mine.
The
Oh,
Shining.
The Shining. Yeah, I think yours would probably be simpler. I mean, not simpler. Sorry, more complicated. So, I think we at least would probably agree that mine's last.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, Grace is definitely first.
Because at this point in time, I'm sure most old people might have seen Back to the Future, so.
That is true.
So I guess it's a choice between you and me then, Hansa. I think probably
I think
yours.
Centipede is before Shining.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the Shining's older, so there's more of a chance, more likely old people have seen that. So they wouldn't need it explaining, but I don't know if that.
Or
yeah,
maybe
whatever.
they've read the book.
True.
Yeah, that's true.
All right. Final time.
Let's go.
So the bathrooms
Okay.
are off limits because that's for Hunter.
Yeah. Which one was Charm?
Gym,
the
I think.
Gym?
Yeah, I think that's the
Um,
one.
Okay, I guess I'll try and go with Charm then.
Jump?
I believe if you're locked into a single person that like you have the most affection with, they'll show up there or they're more likely to show up there.
This
Like wherever you
Yeah, I
this-
was just
this is-
thinking, do I go for Smarts or do I go for Charm because Zoe is smart?
Oh yeah, because that you
I
need
don't-
certain stats. Because certain stats are better for certain characters, right?
Yeah, I think I'll go to
Yeah.
the classroom then.
I didn't know that.
Okay, classroom. Oh, but
Yeah.
that'll put you. That could put you on a. Will put you on a tie with boldness. And we can still risk it.
Yeah, I'm gonna try.
All right.
That's how your teacher delivers an amazing and creative performance that blows all your minds. It ends up being a sensation on YouTube. Your teacher gains 10 coolness, but who cares? He's not trying to romance your classmates.
He better not be. Well, I guess everyone's
Or
legal.
is he?
Still.
We hope not.
Everyone's still legal, but I mean, it's the power dynamic side of things, really, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, those students have way too much power.
You also gain 2 smarts. Hooray! Dot strolls by, happily munching on something. Liam gapes at him, appalled. What on earth are you eating, Scott? This delicious new flavor of Fangles potato chips. Maximum Ultimate Double Barbecue Massacre.
I want to try that.
Ugh.
Maybe I
Really?
don't
Because it
know.
looks like a raw severed goat head inside a cardboard tube. Oh, yeah, I guess it does. Could have sworn it was potato chips. Still tasty though. Tasty. Tasty? Does wanton environmental destruction sound tasty to you?
Probably.
I don't know. Is that a kind of jerk? No, Scott. Don't you realize that in order to harvest these ghost heads, Angles & Co. decapitates millions of innocent goats every year? But what do they do with the bodies of the goats? Nothing! It's a horrendously wasteful practice. Oh no! All those poor headless goat bodies running around and bumping into things. We have to stop them! Wait, really? I was just trying to make you feel guilty. I didn't actually have a plan of action. But if someone were to suggest one... Assemble an army of vengeful undead goat torsos. Write an extremely mean blog post. Oh no.
Oh no.
Okay, so the blog post probably seems like creativity?
Yeah, probably.
Assemble an army of vengeful undead goat torsos probably is smarts or boldness.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, creativity is your lowest, so if you're sure the blog post is creativity,
Yeah.
then you're safe picking the other one.
Even if it were fun, it would still be higher than creativity. Okay, let's go with some undead goat torsos. Hey! Ah yes, necromancy, the ultimate tool in the protector's arsenal. I don't know why I said that so weird. Ooh, can I ride a goat? Can I? Huh?
Will it support him?
Of course you can ride a goat. In fact, given your size, you'll probably need to ride several.
Well, that takes care of that.
What's a several? Is it a really big goat?
God damn it, Scott.
He's making the face again! No time to explain basic concepts. Scott, we've got an invasion to orchestrate. As long as you're reanimating things, you reanimate some severed goat heads too. They'll eat anything, which totally helps you clean your room. You gain 2 creativity and 1 smarts.
Now you have
Well.
a three-way tie.
Okay,
Yeah.
you broke one tie, but now you have a 3-way tie.
Let's
Oh,
do
nice.
this.
Alright,
That's a
Hunter.
dumb one!
Bathroom.
To the bathroom.
That day you skip class and hang out in the... Yeah, we've read this one several times already. But you don't stop there. You want the world to know how reckless you are for the rest of eternity, so you do some graffiti on the wall. No way! Graffiti says, I'm bold as fuck, and you know what? It turns out that the wall is a magical wall that grants wishes. What a wall.
Wonderwall.
The wall!
The deep voice resounds from within the walls and says, well, not as bold as fuck, but maybe a bit bold, and then you gain +2 boldness.
Yeah.
no,
Oh,
I
look
have
at
a
your
tie.
3-way tie.
Yeah, but I got the better number, though.
You know what? Suck a dick!
Oh boy, that's an opinionated wall. Anyway, lucky you. On close inspection, you see blood pooling on the floor. It's Vera standing over it, smiling broadly, holding the carcass of a skinned goat.
Hey, you.
Hey, thanks for coming. The fun's getting started. I know we only need the goat's tongue, but, like, if you're going to take the tongue from a goat, might as well take the skin too, and make yourself a pair of sweet boots. Not that I know how to sew, or would take time to, even if I did, but Miranda has some slaves I can borrow. It's a pretty nice tongue, right? Not too fat, not too thin, the right kind of purple. I think it'll be the most beautiful, regal, feared prom queen to ever grace Spooky High School in no time at all. It's not a bad plan, except the spiders need to relieve themselves too, and that's the moment the principal giant spider walks in to use the toilet. Oh, hey, good afternoon, Principal Giant Spider. I'm just holding the skinned goat on school property because... Uh-oh.
Because it's for Animal Abuse 3, we're getting a head start on our homework. Because this goat, is a spy from a rival institution who was sent here to blow up the school. Oh, you've got problem here.
Crap. Yeah.
Yeah.
Problems?
Because I would guess the top one is smarts, and it's either boldness or creativity for the other one. Either way, that's all your sixes.
All right, well, we'll go with the spy just for the hell of it then.
Turns out it's fun. Oh my god!
Oh my
It was.
god!
Festival giant spider gasps.
Oh, that's amazing.
A rival institution? Do you think it was Pixie Prep High? We weren't sure. That's why we skinned the goat. We thought maybe it would have the name of the school written in its guts. Smart. Good call. Good call. And did it? Asked Principal Giant Spider. Nope. Not that we saw. Make sure you check the stomach for a bazaar, because sometimes school names are written there. We will absolutely check and get right back to you on that. Ein, get out from under the goddamn desk.
Ein is helping check as well.
Principal Giant Spider exits, shaking his head and mumbling something about those friggin' fairies. Whoa!
Whoa!
Hey, at least it's not actually a slur.
Nailed it. Now we just need to find those earrings and we'll be set. And we'll be all set to be prom queen. And by we, I mean me and only me. But at least she'll have helped in her ascent. That's got to be worth some bonus points with her, right? You gain +2 creativity and +1 boldness.
Well, now you only have one tie at least.
Wow. What the hell just happened?
I don't know.
I can't believe I
sure.
unintentionally called what it actually was. It was like, it's like watch it be fun. And then
What am I even gonna do?
that is a good question.
I may just go and party in the outdoors again. Is your way to go outdoors?
Where would I?
You could probably go creativity.
I mean, I'm not. Do I have any? I don't have any ties on anything, so.
No.
Yeah, I'll probably do creativity on my turn. That seems like a safe bet to keep stats from tying.
That day during recess, you start a half-hour rave that goes full crazy. At one point, John, the small magical Latino cat, slips on a banana peel. You start to laugh at him. He asks you to stop, but you don't. You laugh so hard at him that you somehow steal +2 fun from him. Hooray! Poor Yuan. You could start doing something productive. Or you could just put on your blanket and get up to some good old ghost shenanigans. You're looking for someone, but you run into the person that might finally see through your ghostly deception. Apart from boring Liam. Thank you, Polly, for saying that. Wait.
I'm pretty sure she's not going to see through your disguise.
Nope. What's this? Another ghost? No, I can't believe this. Finally, someone else notices. This is clearly just Cult Daddy wearing a... I can't believe it because it's just too cool to be true. Come on. It's not cool nor true. Shh, Liam. I can't hear our cool new ghost friend overhaul your jealousy. So tell me, how did you die? What, we have to share so much ghost gossip. Or, ghost sip, as I like to call it. Good question. Time to improv a lie with another bigger lie. Or improve a lie with another bigger lie. I was offered as a sacrifice to the god of party. I only tell how I died on the third day, boo. Ghost wink.
I had to guess, I would say you're probably better with the top one, because I think the top one's fun and the bottom one's charm. And you have higher fun.
Yeah. It could be, but the thing is, the bottom one could be bold.
Yeah.
Yeah.
True.
But It is
And
more
then
like
that's it.
to be charm, I think.
Yeah, Wink tells me charm.
I'll go with this. Because fun.
Party time.
Yeah, you're probably right. It probably was
Na-na-na.
charm. Whoa! That's just stupid. You mean stupidly awesome? No, just plain stupid. Also, which god of party? Dionysus? Ninkasi? The deer person? Who cares, you party pooper? I'm just saying, his story has more holes in it than the actual holes cut out of the blanket he is clearly wearing. Shut up, Leon. Maybe we should sacrifice you to the god of party. You don't like such bad vibes, and because of that, you start dancing. Ollie joins you.
I
Go
do like her angry
dance!
face.
I swear, I'm gonna follow you around until you take off that sheet. Not a chance. But for now, ghost dance. Also, you gain +2 creativity and +1 fun. I've got tight stats now.
All right.
Yeah, I think creativity is the auditorium, right?
Yes.
Oh.
Alright. That day, while rehearsing for the class play, you can't help but feel that you're not as good as the role requires you to be. There doesn't seem to be any ordinary way of getting yourself there, but there might be an extraordinary way. You summon the devil, one of many, and make a deal to enhance your creativity just a bit.
Hi, Raphael.
I hope not. You gain +2 creativity. You also lose 3 years of your life as your end of the deal, but who cares? They weren't happening in game anyway. Scott catches up with you afterwards, panting with excitement. More spaghetti nonsense? Let's find out. Hey bro, I was just thinking today about how much I like you and want to share all my favorite things with you. Oh ho, I might have a date. I thought about sharing my bones with you, but I don't remember where I buried any of them. Then I thought maybe we could go out peeing together, but peeing on each other's territory would be wrong. I'm glad that it finished with each other's territory. One word less, and that it takes on quite a different meaning. And I don't know how to share the moon, or even where it is right now. So I guess that just leaves my 2 favorite things in the whole world. Cheerleading and sports.
Thought it would be butts and sports.
True.
I'm sure butts are in his top 5. And since you're not on the sports team, cheerleading it is! Let's cheer together, bro! What's that? You want to know what we're cheering for? Well, I thought I'd leave that up to you. What should we cheer, bro? We should cheer for the working class. Nothing will aid the rise of the proletariat like a hearty cheer. Alright, we should cheer for each other because friendship is the greatest sport of all. Alright, Taya. I mean, I like it, but then also it's just hard not to reference her every time friendship comes up. Alright.
Hey, you've been quiet all this time. Are you okay? Friendship. See, she's fine.
Let's see. Alright,
Would-
so...
Would the bottom one be charm?
cheer for each other because... friendship is the greatest sport of all. Yeah, I could see that being charm. But it's like, I really want to figure out what the top one is because I kind of feel like that one's smarts. Maybe
The top one
creativity?
seems like it has to be smarts or boldness or creativity, which are all higher than the bottom 3.
Yeah. think I'm gonna go with that one too, because also it's like I'm curious to see how he misunderstands it. Survey says
So smart.
smarts. Hell yeah, yeah. I don't know what half of those words meant, but I do love cheering.
We got another achievement.
Oh yeah, what achievement? Hours
I
of regular
don't know.
political theory later. Oh my god, I had to teach a political theory.
Apparently. Just give me one moment.
He didn't retain any of it.
True
Oh,
to
I'm sure we're gonna
yourself.
see the. Well, what
You've
was that?
The achievement is true to yourself. You've been true to yourself and chose the right option. Congrats.
Oh, guess I did get it then. Alrighty. Hours of rigorous political theory later. 2, 4, 6, 8. Who's the class to liberate? Labor! Labor! Go Labor! And of course he's got the dumbfounded look.
Face!
Repossess those factories! Fight, fight, fight the bourgeoisie! Look, it's working! The workers are totally taking control of the means of production! This is not what I was expecting. They're actually just burning down a burger hut, but it's a start. Those fires that are burning the burger hut, I think they're also warming my heart. Is this why Damien likes fires so much? Do you feel it too, bro? Or should I call you comrade?
Yeah.
Suddenly social. Alright. The events of the day play havoc with your stock portfolio, and Scott forgets about his political advocacy the next day, but you've gained plenty of stock in his heart. You gain +2 charm and 1 fun. Ho ho. The prom draws near.
You want to try Zoe, yes?
This is Gray's
Gray.
choice? Okay.
Yep.
Oh, Zoe.
Zoe in.
Yes.
I assume
Yeah.
you want Vera.
Yeah.
Hi.
I am gonna go by myself. Because of the event, so...
Okay.
I mean, I'm going with my himbo. Going with Scott.
Let's go.
Alright, time to see how it goes.
Oh god. Finally pluck up your courage and ask your beloved to go to the monster prom with you.
Meh.
Oh, I'd love to!
Meh.
We have to. Oh.
But the thing is, you know, Zoe plus Gray doesn't add up to any funny or cool ship names, and everyone knows that's the first rule about choosing a date.
Oh no.
Spoiler alert, you suck.
Oh.
So, not this time, okay? Call me if by chance you change your name in the future, though.
Oh boy. Someone should write a fix-it of this.
It all seemed pretty bleak, but you're a natural fighter, so you fought. For the right to marry your own hands, since that seemed like your last chance at finding love. Hey!
Let's do this!
Damn. They didn't have to.
You finally pluck up the
Trick you in
courage
the
and ask
beginning.
your beloved to go to monster prom with you. She says no. You're asking me to go to the prom with you? Have you seen yourself in the mirror? Yeah, this is about what I expected. Your face doesn't go up against humanity. And under the crimes against humanity I enjoy perpetrating.
Bye.
Bye, loser.
I thought
Yeah.
the event was enough to lock you in. Huh. Guess
I
not.
think we needed another week, so we need to do the long game. And you may have had a chance to find the earrings. Because I guess technically the
Oh, I
ritual
thought they-
wasn't complete. That's the only thing I can think
Yeah.
of.
Oh, alright.
Prom with you? No.
The shame of your constant failures was so great that you secluded yourself in your room for years and officially started dating your own pillow.
Oof.
It felt like forever.
Sure.
You don't ask anyone to prom. Because you're a strong, independent ghost who needs no date to enjoy prom. Minus the ghost part, you're not actually a ghost. Sometimes, after so many shenanigans, you forget that. In the end, prom night doesn't go so well. You start wondering if this whole blanket thing is just your way of hiding your true self from all your friends. Are you ashamed? Are you scared to be yourself? Do you feel like you need to hide under a blanket to keep from being hurt by your loved ones? You resolved to start therapy soon, but this specific night ends up being not exactly pleasant. Boo.
All right.
Alright. Finally pluck up your courage and ask your beloved to go to the monster prom with you. Prom? I don't know if this tingling is love or the 5 energy drinks I just drank, but that feels like the right thing to do. So determined. Let's go to prom together! It was definitely the 5 energy drinks, but who cares?
You're my dream
I'll
team.
take it! Victory is mine! Prom night was rad!
Look at the tiny hat.
I know.
Well, there was that part when the full moon came out and Scott transformed into a rabid wolf that nearly killed 3 people. But aside from that, it was a wonderful night to remember. Oh, there's one on the leg, too. He didn't have a hat, though. Oh, I forgot how many fucking things there were.
Yeah, there are
Let's
a
see.
lot.
Best at actually learning something in school. Yeah, I was a nerd and went to class.
Not being paid for this quote? This is outrageous.
I was almost twice as smart as the second smartest person.
Yeah,
I
things didn't
went
go as
all
planned.
in on that, apparently. I was not expecting to get a date.
You have done something. These 2 weeks
I'm
were...
crying.
I know. These 2 weeks were maybe the most
Zoe.
epic and absurd weeks of our lives. After the monster prom, we kept on living our lives, falling in love, battling for friendship, and learning about who we were and who we could be. And you know what? Like it always does, life happened. And it was wonderful. Scott became an athlete. Not so long ago, he won a prestigious and national award for being the best at doing sports. Zoe's many years of researching obscure trivia for her steamy fanfics paid off. She got a job as a consultant at a company who makes fantasy sex toys based on beloved pop culture characters. Now she rakes in the big bucks designing blueprints for stuff like the cock of the Demogorgon or the vagina of the Statue of Liberty.
It's funny because I'm rewatching Stranger Things right now.
Wait, so I looked away for a second. Whose backstory was that?
Zoe.
That was always.
Oh.
Alright.
Vera kept being fierce, strong, and stunning. Some haters once said adult life would put that mean bitch in her place. But you know what? Vera ended up making adult life her own bitch. For these 2 weeks, the monster prom seemed larger than life, and then it was gone. Just like that. The battle for Monster Prom might have ended then, but there were plenty of battles left in that war called youth. But once again, we were young and unafraid, and we were ready to start. Well, what did you think?
I definitely got
I'm
to see
gonna
some
get
new
her
events.
next time.
You're getting Zoe next time.
Getting Zoe next time!
Oh, Jesse Cox was involved in this.
Hey, it's the smart gremlin.
What do you think of this? What do you think of this, Hunter?
That's enjoyable. That's something I do on my own, probably.
Wait, no, that's fair.
Yeah, I now realize that I thought it'd be quicker because I was just used to playing it a lot solo, and I forgot about like the extra stuff with like the turn order thing.
Yeah. We should try and do this again at some
Who's the
point.
demon hunt?
I don't know who that is. I think, as Mox has said, this is, like, thrown together in such a weird way. I think it's a way of actually
Hey,
checking your
don't
unlocks.
do.
So
Coach
you
had
didn't
Mountain
see. Look at it!
Page prop $15.
$15.
Is that Goblin Slayer?
Goblin Slayer would
may
be a
have
wacky thing to put on.
Monster Prom?
The tail's got a
It's-
helmet on as well.
Apparently, we decided to take up paintballing.
Ah!
So, if you've never seen this game, you need to look up Calculester's Scream. Because it's just Jack losing his shit.
So I've just unlocked an erotic fanfic about dragons. This is about to get weird.
Dragon.
Oh yeah, it is.
Oh, I'm so glad I read that one. I thought that said Dragon Heart, and I was like, I don't think Sean Connery agreed to this.
Dragon Heat. Unlocked. The shop now has a paper map. So vintage. I believe that there unlocks the route to Dahlia.
Alia!
You've unlocked 13 new images in the gallery. Nice.
Well, let's go to the gallery.
So I think it shows, yeah, like you can put all the protagonists in there.
Yeah. She looks good.
Yeah.
Prom.
As she always fucking does. Stop making me look at it.
I'm sorry. Then there's a ton of things here.
Yeah, all the endings.
Oh,
there's,
yeah, together we will
so
survive.
that was the ending, yeah.
Yeah. More art. Ah, ah! Tent enlarged. 342.11notavirus.net.
Drama decision.
Start kicker.
Kicker.
Spaceman. Chili butt crush. Boom.
Boom.
Alright, I can work it.
Super Benito Bros.
What will Buttman do?
Fan art. That's cool. Orbs.
Yeah, that looks legit.
Yeah. Interesting.
Ooh, kitty chick.
Nice.
Oop.
Oop.
Kitty chick.
Kitty lady.
Oh, there's...
Whoa.
Well, this one.
That was so cool.
Yeah. He's got a cane as well.
The style is so cute
It is.
and creepy at the same time. Aww, she's holding her tentacle.
I know. It's cute. Is there more fan art? Or more
Yeah,
art?
there's 12 pages.
Oh, okay. It's just showing these characters.
Yeah. We can go look at Scott's stupid face whenever we want.
Oh my god.
And the various costumes as well, so... This tree costume.
I wonder what new ones we found. Usually in highlights.
There's my Zoe!
Ah, they're here.
Oh, alright.
Like, kind
It's
of
like
concept
concept art.
arts. Yeah. Nice.
Was that Dahlia in red? That was weird.
Yeah, it looked like Dahlia in a red dress. I think it was concept art.
Oh yeah, cosplaying Karlak.
All right.
Oh
Well,
boy! Wow.
thank you, Hunter, Gray, and Amisk for joining. I really do appreciate it.
I know we weren't
This
really
has been
being
entertaining.
competitive, but technically I won.
Ah, you want to be competitive? We should
I
play
thought I
Gray.
won, and then she broke my soul.
Yeah.
Honestly, I wasn't. I didn't think I was going to. Well, or I didn't until like he basically confirmed it before the end. But like Hunter, I thought, had it because of the ritual thing, but I guess there was more
Yeah.
to do.
Yeah.
Well, so the achievements that one of the achievements that Hunter got me was Perv, you bought a used tampon just because. Ugh. No.
No, not
no,
just
there was a
because.
reason. You treat yourself. We got Epic Loser, you've been rejected for the first time. And
Zoe said I wasn't creative enough, and that was my lowest stat.
Yeah. Forever Alone. You've been you're playing a dating sim, yet you ask no one to the prom? Genius.
Can't get rejected if you don't ask anybody.
True. Your very first prom date, let's take a pic of it in Casanova. That's cool. But YouTube, thank you very much for watching. I really do appreciate it. Like, comment, subscribe, all of that fun stuff. It helps the channel grow. I'm in those comments down below, so I will respond to you in kind, and it helps boost the video in that dreaded algorithm. There are links to my lore objects store as well as my throne links. If you want to click on those, it will really help things out. Maybe stop by the stream when we are live. I'd love to see you here. But until next time, YouTube, may you stay safe in this broken masquerade.